recording, and I'm recording. Let it rip.
Okay. So we are back. Last week we ended with you guys getting your items.
Mm-hmm.
After you've claimed all the items, the whole set of rooms starts to light up, and a final parcel raises up from the stones. Um, and it has three more of the greater healing potions.
Okay. Let's do a quick recap of where everyone's at with those. It says I have one.
You guys had two left as a party.
I got one. Thought I did.
Austin, do you have one?
Yeah, I believe I have one.
I think that's right, John. When I was listening back today, I think one apiece is correct.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I took a bunch, and then you gave me one.
Yep.
Right.
Then
So
you find three more.
everybody has another. This is the greater.
Yeah.
All right.
John's
44,
working.
okay.
He doesn't want to kill us all. So.
Right.
Dos!
Oh, hey John, you
Bullshit.
know what my favorite part of last week's session was when my internet dropped and it was just me cussing.
Yeah, that was a good few minutes I skipped past.
I'm like, it's like I rolled a 17 on my firebolt. Did I lose you? Fuck, shit. Oh, I have a Wilhelm scream now.
It was pretty good. So, you guys get this parcel. It contains the 3 healing potions,
Okay.
a book that seems to be in more of these ancient languages. It's pretty thick, and there's a lot of stuff. Every page seems covered front to back. It's not all in a particular order. There seems to be extra stuff written in the margins and different things of that nature. As well as a scrolled up bit of paper, like a bunch of piece of paper rolled up.
Okay, let's unravel those.
Okay, so those are roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you don't need to roll that. You would know this. They're spell scrolls.
yeah.
But roll an Arcana check to discern which ones they are.
I rolled a 1. What the fuck is that? That's weird. I rolled a 7. I rolled a nat 1.
That one's a 7. Yeah, you know they're scrolls.
Yeah.
You're
Guys,
able
look at these
to,
scrolls.
you're pretty sure they're spell
Guys,
scrolls.
this is paper.
You're not exactly sure
Who's got
because
weed?
it's in that ancient language. You might have to take some time, cast comprehend languages,
Right.
and take a look at them for a minute. You can do that now or later. You have this book that looks like it's going to take a lot of time, and it may take some extra help deciphering everything that's in there. So you might need some more help on that later on.
Yeah, I mean, with the roll, I would say I'd probably just move on because I don't want to fucking. Well, I failed, so now I'm gonna do all this other bullshit and you might not even know what the hell they are.
Yeah, you're not sure. You think you know those are spell scrolls.
Sure.
Because you've had spell scrolls before. You can tell by kind of the wording and the way it's laid out that it is a spell scroll, but you're not sure what it's for because you can't discern the language. And the other thing, you looking at it, you reading a couple of lines, trying to sift through it real quick, and seeing the front of it, you think it's some sort of history, Telwani history book.
Okay.
That people added to.
Right. So I mean, I think if I was on this journey, I would probably just want to not. I would probably wait to try and go through that when we were sitting down for a long rest.
Yeah.
We don't know that we're out of the shit yet, so.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Okay.
And you also find in that package a stone, what looks like it could be a handle, and protruding out the bottom of it looks like a threaded piece of stone. And the top, there seems to be a square etched out, and a square cylinder might go in the top because it seems hollowed out like half to 3/4 of the way down.
Okay.
Okay.
In the center, it's like a circular, probably like 3 inches tall, circular stone handle, hollowed out in the center with a threaded stone peg coming off the bottom.
Like it's like kind of like it looks like a door knocker. Kinda. That's what I'm picturing. Basically.
Almost. Well, it's like a stone cylinder, and it's got like it could screw into something.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
a hunk off the bottom, and then the top of it is hollow down with a square shaped cylinder that you think might fit into it.
Gotcha.
Somewhere.
Okay.
Or could need to fit into it.
So now I'm picturing the one end of a socket for a socket wrench.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
Alright.
kind of.
Well, let's
It kind of would look like a stone socket with a screw coming out its ass end.
Okay.
The part that would hook into the wrench.
Sexy.
But the square is probably only like half inch across, while the cylinder is probably an inch or two in diameter. So,
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll find out what the hell we need this for later.
yeah. And you see more depictions as you that's what you get in the parcel. And then there's a door here at the southern end of the room.
Okay.
That once you've gotten all your stuff, that door opens.
Okay. Well, to the back with
And
me.
let me show you some things.
To the back.
And before you ask me, on the left of the screen, that's a wall.
Okay. Well, who wants to take the lead there? Not
Yeah,
it.
I take the lead. Might as well.
Yeah, no. I learned my lesson. Below this guy, no way. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
I think the problem with you was your low perception roll. So if we could get you like Eyes of the Eagle or something like that, then you'd be like top-notch scouting.
Better with that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the real issue is that the fighter is in the tank, but I kind of like our dynamic.
Yes.
Not necessarily having the perfect
Setup.
Yeah, because it's not always perfect. I really like my guy because he's a fighter, but he's also not. Yeah, so it is what it is.
It is what it
Your
is.
fighter is not unstealthy, though. He's not like clunking around in heavy armor.
Right.
He
Yeah,
can be
yeah.
somewhat stealthy in the front as well if he needs to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
with a 3-man group, we're never gonna have a well-rounded party. We're always gonna have gaps. Like,
Oh yeah,
so
We're always gonna. Who gives a shit?
yeah, no.
but we've always had fun.
yeah.
More fun with 3 men, I
You
think.
just fucking make it's just a little extra homework for the DM. No big deal. Well,
Yeah, and
Oh,
John fucking jerks off with doing D&D homework, so whatever.
I mean,
Right.
I only plan what my guys are going to talk to you about like 8 hours a day, so it's okay.
yeah.
I
Really?
walk around thinking about what Jameson's going to say to you when he eventually meets you. And you fucked him off last time.
All right,
Dude.
I do a perception check around the corner.
He killed my.
Perception
Okay.
check.
well,
You don't even want to move up to
What'd
this
you
corner.
I don't trust this motherfucker. He's gonna fucking almost kill us and give us some.
We know that
You'll get 20 and you won't see a gelatinous cube sitting there.
Right. Gelatinous cubes
All
are
right.
imperceptible unless they move. Much like a mimic.
Yeah, just like that door coming up down the hallway that's a mimic, you won't know until it bites.
Now,
you.
if
I
you,
got 12.
I mean, it's a
I got
real.
12. What do I think?
12, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
All right, then I come up to this corner.
Guys, it's a real pussy way to go about it, but if you want to send this servant ahead, the unseen servant guy, we can do that. But it's no fun. I don't think that's fun.
Okay.
You can't see through his eyes, though, can you?
Unless the
No,
voice gets
but
on.
he could set off shit and maybe walk into a cube, and then we see the cube.
Oh, well, yeah, if you want to do that.
But no, it's not fun.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
What do I see from here?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, let me open up the...
That would be helpful.
Why are you such a snarky little bitch?
Just do the thing. Just do the thing and let me play fucking D&D. All right. So
I run
come
up
in
to here. No, I'm
Oh,
kidding.
No!
Barney just yells for glory and charges.
For glory.
It does not continue up. I'm just letting you know.
So you have to go to the right.
It goes to the right, not
Where you
to the
going?
right and up.
You're right.
Austin.
You're right. Good front. Good front.
Worry about. All right. What do I see around this corner?
Don't you worry about me.
Is this also a hallway up here?
No.
No, it's not.
He
That's
said
what
it
I was
doesn't.
saying.
Arlo, are you coming or are you just laying back in the cut?
So
I
I'm going where you guys at. I'm here.
Okay. I was just checking. I'm not playing your character for you. You do what you want.
I was just in which way he's going at a certain point.
What do I see around this corner? Do I see three-headed fucking wolf covered in fangs and...
You see more of nothing. You see a hallway.
All right, well, I don't fucking trust you anymore. So what do I see around this corner?
God damn.
You can roll perception if you don't trust me.
It's either that or you're just gonna get caught in some goo. Why am I dripping with
yeah,
goo?
well, you never really
You
know
see-
what the goo is.
Turn to the left.
Turn to the left.
To
Cha-cha
the left,
now,
to the
y'all.
left.
Around there.
Not this time.
You see a steel door.
Oh, we got another goal here, guys.
Okay. Well,
Did you
we'll just have a wand hole.
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll put the wand in.
Put the wand in the hole.
Yeah, we'll put the wand in
And-
the hole.
Click, it opens, and you're able to
Click, click.
see...
Click, click, boom.
Yeah. Click, click, boom.
a hallway that goes up and to the right.
Nashville's finest. Or wherever the fuck those assholes are from.
Yeah, somewhere.
You gonna keep going or did he walk away?
I got distracted.
He does.
Whatever. Yeah, I keep going.
Put your dick away.
That's me what to do.
Wait, you guys
Don't do it.
play with
You're
pants
our
on?
supervisor.
You know,
I surely don't.
Okay.
I wish there was a way to set like boxes of Fog of War so you could just like click, bam, gone, click, bam, gone. Because I would take the time to set those up.
but not dynamic lighting, which is
You
exactly
see
right.
a staircase.
Oh.
Roll perception.
Wait, what? Perception +4. Life for. Oh, I got a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
the red box means you crit failed because that's what happened on my Arcana check. There
Yeah,
must have been an
I crit
update.
Ah,
So
interesting.
yeah.
Do you,
Okay.
wait,
So-
do you crit count when you're just doing checks like that, or I thought
It might now. It
I don't
must be
know.
an update.
Yeah.
We'll see if somebody crits.
Yeah, I was trying to crit.
Maybe it'll be a blue square, guys.
My money's
So
on
anyway,
green.
you don't see anything out of the ordinary. You see a staircase, looks like it goes up. And you see looks like a hallway that bends off.
Alright.
But you're not exactly sure.
I mean, I'd say we go to the left.
I think we should
Is that what
probably
this
stay on. We should probably stay on this floor until we know where we're going. We don't want to leave enemies behind us. If we have to make a quick,
Sure.
we might be leaving people
And-
down.
Sure. Do you want
And going
to?
south. Good.
Go ahead, Tank.
I say going south. That's a staircase, right? You said, John,
Yep.
Yeah.
at the edge
You
of the
see a
map.
staircase.
Okay.
Staircase up.
Let's stay on this floor. I'm with you.
Okay. Do you want me to keep bringing up the rear, or do you want to like sandwich me in?
Sandwich in. That'll be fine.
All right. I'll be in the middle then. Tank, you bring up your.
You'll be the.
I mean, fuck. My
You
AC
do
is
the Oreo
not
training.
that different. What's your AC these days?
It is 17.
Okay, and mine is a 15. So yeah, you got a decent amount
I
of
got a
armor.
little bit more. Yes.
John,
Yeah.
I don't think
You
we've
stay in the middle.
hit it yet, but let me know when my 8 hours is up because I still have my mage armor running.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess keep going, Austin.
Dorian, where are you going? Okay, stop before you get there. Can you move out of that area for me? Okay, right there. Roll for initiative.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you didn't see little black drips of
Tit
ooze
balls.
coming from the cracks in the ceiling.
Hey, there's your crit right there. That's super nice.
Oh, blue box or green box.
Yep.
As a
Okay.
black pudding sprouts from the ceiling.
Eat it.
Oh.
Roll.
that
for
actual
initiative.
Blood
So
pudding's a food.
Nardorian's got a 23.
Thank God.
Yeah, blood pudding.
You're gonna need it.
Would you get there, Tanky?
It seems like that would be an attack of opportunity.
No.
It will have a surprise
Yeah,
round.
it has. a
You will
surprise
not.
round.
You just get to act first.
But with a 20
Um,
my initiative roll,
No, that just means you go first on initiative. That just means you can't crit initiatives. Try a rookie DM, not me.
I was
Fuck off.
so initiative.
I thought
that
I always thought that would be kind of a cool rule where if you critted your initiative roll, you got a surprise round. But
I mean,
No, but then you're getting into the territory that if you crit, you get to fuck the dragon.
yeah,
Fuck off.
It's busted.
I wouldn't mind that all. I mean,
I-
that doesn't sound
No,
horrible.
if you seduce the dragon, you're
Um,
getting fucked by the dragon, and you're going to
Especially
die.
one of those hot ones from like
Yeah, I'm
Shrek.
pretty sure you need a little spoon for the dragon. All right, yeah.
At
So,
least the first date. Come on.
Why?
all right, let's do
that's
the thing.
Oh wait, let me pull up some battle music.
So, there you
I
are.
New battle
Fuck.
music.
Hey,
Um,
Adam, what's my?
So,
do you
what's-
hear my
let me
sheet up?
see. What? No, I didn't hear your initiative.
It's
Thanks.
+5 is your initiative modifier.
Yeah, it's my fucking. Okay, cool. So 16 then. 16 total. Because my D&D Beyond like fuck goes up or something. Reloading it.
Okay.
Reload.
So
Reload.
it is.
Reload.
And Dorian, from there you can also
Come on, bitch.
see. I think I revealed something I maybe didn't want to. Okay, so this hallway actually stops there. It's like a little alcove.
Great.
So, I was trying to illustrate that, but I went too far. But yeah, it ends there.
We are 9 ways of fucked.
No, I get
So,
I get a few crits. Don't you worry.
It is going to attack with advantage with the pseudopod on Dorian.
Wait, advantage? Why does it get advantage?
Surprised.
Because it has a surprise round.
Yep.
But I got a nat 20 right next to it.
That's not how that works.
Ready as a mouse.
Oh, buddy. Buddy, this
Insert the
is not good for you. This is a critical hit.
Is it giving you shit all the time?
This is a critical hit. Natural
Oh,
20.
I'm so surprised. Oh, I'm so surprised.
So,
Oh no. Who saw that?
oh shit. I gotta do some math. Hold on.
It's gonna fuck you up, dude.
It is. It really is.
It's gonna
You're
be
going.
so bad.
You're going to 0. Like, I'm not even joking. Because it's
Yes, John. Fuck you.
30.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 41 points up the top. So that's what you have, right?
No, I've got 35 currently.
Okay. So, so you're at 35. So then you take 41. So then I roll. So yeah, we couldn't take you to permadeath. So, I don't think with that roll.
Your
I'm
orc
taking the 0, but not.
is your orc thing a long
But you're
rest?
at 0.
Ooh, yes, that's a good.
That is per a long rest, I believe, is what that said earlier.
Yep. It is.
I was not planning on critting you on the first
That is-
attack.
That is a long rest. That's how that works.
Yep, and you've used that
Wow.
already.
Yeah.
I did.
So yeah, you just get
90.
squadooshed
Yeah,
with
thank
this
you.
pseudopod.
Squad
How much-
bro.
Do I just go to 0 or what is it? What do you
You're
want?
at 0.
41.
Lie down in the fetal position.
You're at 0. Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Make a
Awesome.
sobbing check.
And you guys hear Dorian scream out,
My butt hurts.
and it is Arlo's turn. As
Oh, fuck.
oh wait, Dorian, make a death save. You do get to do something because of your first initiative.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh god.
Jack's like, oh, good God.
Hey, you did it.
It's funny. Hey, there we go.
He's not dead.
Did you use both your portents last week,
Yep,
Adam?
sure did. Trying to save Tank's ass because he couldn't make a deck save.
God damn it, Tank. You're going to
That's
kill
true.
me.
Mm-hmm.
What? Hey, what?
It's going to be your fault.
You gave me a potion?
And
No,
Oh, you're
Portent dies.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, hey, you were loose and free with those fuckers, all right?
Well,
Arlo, you're up.
I had to keep you
I'm
alive.
gonna go right here. I should be able to get. No, I need to go.
Probably need to go
right,
another.
because that wall right there.
Yep.
Really? Again?
No, right there is probably good.
Because
No, you can see him from there.
Here's good.
You're good.
let's see. I moved over.
Because he's back. He's not up against that corner, really blocking his sight. He's back and has a good view of him.
Sure.
Because this is
Alright,
a
I'm
large
gonna-
ooze. It's on
I'm
the
gonna-
ceiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out Bo Jackson and I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him. And also,
Okay, he is
sneak
not
attack.
engaged.
Oh,
Nope.
shit,
No, he's
that's
not
right.
because
Down.
he's unconscious.
Down.
Yep. He
Damn
is,
it.
He is not a
Right.
threat.
Once I fucking said it, I was
We're
like,
going to make a sandwich and I'll leave you guys here because I have fuck all to do and I have to roll another nat 20. is this goddamn DM has it out for me because I'm just too funny for him. And you're too funny. You just can't take it.
Yep, all
You
of
put
those.
your feet in your mouth, brother.
All of those things.
All I hear is blah 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 blah. I'm a little bitch.
All right, I want to shoot this arrow. Ooh, nice. 17 plus 7. So yeah, that's
That'll
definitely
hit.
doing it. All right, 1d6.
If you don't crit fail, you
Ooh.
hit this thing.
6 plus 5, so 11 total. Nice. And then
11
I'm
total.
gonna, let's
Nice.
see. And then I'm gonna, fuck, I don't know. Move back, 2 spots back, just in case. Cool.
Okay.
Back where I was, yeah. Just to be sure. All good.
If you tell me you're going to be a tiefling necromancer,
Okay.
and I'm going to bring all the enemies that I kill back to life and fuck them. I'm going to do it in like a really annoying voice, like it's.
You can't raise as a zombie, just so you know.
Oh, God. Don't do that right, little kid.
It is the ooze turn.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get off showing you guys stuff so it can move.
It's going to get another
1, 2, 3,
Do I take any damage or anything if it walks over me?
4. No, he's inching across the ceiling.
Fucking tit.
No.
Moves his 20 feet. Gets up here.
Fuck.
It's not real sure what hit it, but something down the hall hit it. So it comes out here, sees 2 things, so it's gonna roll. I mean, it's an ooze. It doesn't really know. It's got an intelligence of
Fucking
1.
Stupid.
Sure.
And so evens, tanky, odds, Barney.
Okay.
Evens 6, so it's going after Arlo.
Okay.
Okay.
22. I believe that's a hit.
Yeah, that's going.
So that does 1d6 and 4d8 acid damage.
You guys
Fine.
remember when I was excited to get back to town because I had something? Don't worry about it. You're not gonna get it. We're all dying.
Just roll that paper up and throw it in the trash.
This is a good campaign, John. I really enjoyed it. Who's going next?
Yeah, I'm not ready, by the way. So
Not ready yet.
I got a dragon you guys can fight.
19 plus another 7, so 26 points of damage.
Damn, all right, cool. Okay, 27 total. All right.
26 total.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
26.
oh, you'll be fine with that one hit.
Yeah,
You'll live
19.
forever.
7 is 26. Yeah.
27, okay.
19 plus
26.
6.
26. Okay. 14.
19 plus 7 is 26.
Oh yes, correct.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
You're so
Yeah, I think he keeps
John.
hearing that and hearing
Smart.
27.
Yeah. Okay.
So freaking smart, Ron. Genius. Like a savant. Big chest. You should see if he's really good at chess.
Okay.
Probably.
Is it my turn
We'll see what
now?
happened.
You should be like a savant and don't know.
It is your turn, Barney.
Okay, I want to make a fucking knowledge check on this thing
Okay.
because even I, Adam, know nothing.
Right, Brainiac.
So what?
Nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
We'll,
Alright.
we'll do nature.
Fucking
we decided
god
on last
damn
week.
it, titty fuckers.
Yeah.
It looks a lot
I'm gonna
like
need you to
a black version of the ochre jelly, but other than that,
Yeah.
you're not
I
quite
rolled
sure.
yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's do let's excuse me. Let's bust out this The Agonazar Scorcher. So,
Someone's
deck,
got like a really
deck
Okay.
save.
or some useful wizard or something. I don't know.
We're just using my save DC, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah, I want to do that. Your save DC on all that. Mine is 3, so 12.
Okay, that fails. So
That's gonna
you're
fail.
taking 3d8 of fire damage, which is
Jig.
coming 18 points of fire damage.
Nice.
So it's not
Nice.
bad. Fuck. I don't know if I want to. Okay, I'm going to run. I can't.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
There's
so
Now
much.
you can go under this thing. You can't.
Oh, I
you just
can-
can't occupy.
I can go
the
under
space.
it. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna go here. You go ahead and take your attack.
Okay.
And I would be willing to bet there's a good chance I'm casting shield. So hang on. As a reaction, I want to know if I have to know. Hang on. I don't appear. It doesn't say I have to know.
I believe it's when you're hit.
Yeah, when you are hit. Okay, cool. So yeah, what's the roll? Did you hit me?
The roll is a 20 total.
Then
15
I
plus
will
5 for 20
not
total.
be casting shield because you're gonna hit me anyway. So give it to me.
Okay.
Fuck tits.
To me.
Yeah.
That sweet, that fucking that Gucci stuff.
Hey, was that supposed to roll a death save somewhere?
It's when it's your turn.
You did, but it's not your turn again. You will again soon.
He's also gonna say.
Oh yeah.
He's also gonna yell out before his turn ends. He's gonna yell, Arlo, run, regardless, because, well, what I'm telling you is that it's used its attack of opportunity, so
30 points of damage.
fucking tits. I'm still alive. So it's used its attack of opportunity, so go the fucking other way. And get the fuck as far away as you can. Well, I mean,
Okay.
get at least get. Yeah, we saw it move 20 feet,
Sure.
so get at least 20 feet
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Anyway, okay,
Fine.
that's my turn.
Do that.
Okay. It is Dorian's turn. I'll need a death save, buddy.
No, man, you need a death save there, buddy. You need a death save.
You just sound sad. You sound angry. You sound mean.
No.
Oh
I'm fine.
no!
I'm fine.
No.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no, that's a great one.
That
Here,
counts.
That means
take your full fucking death
that's
save.
2 fails, right?
Yep, it's 2
No.
fails.
Was it 2 fails?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
if you
2
if you
fails.
roll a 1, you fail twice.
Yeah, if
Jesus.
you roll a 20, you get back up instantly, so it
Yeah.
evens out. So
Holy
Yeah.
fucking shit.
yeah, let's see what fucking happens. Let's see what this nice little fucking tiefling necromancer is like. I'm interested in that. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll make a useful character for our party. I think that might be nice if there's one of us.
Hey, you know, it'd be nice, Austin. You know, it'd be real nice if you made a character that didn't fucking die.
Daniel! Shut
you, John. Fuck you,
Oh.
Alright. Fucking
Daniel!
Arlo,
Anyway.
do some goddamn damage and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Arlo, it's your turn. This is how I plan on this going.
Well, I mean, yeah, the crit at the top of it is kind of good nasty.
I was hoping to
Um,
drop you after you hit me a few times.
Alright, I'm going to swing at him and then I'm gonna fucking run. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out my sword and I'm gonna swing at him. And That's a 9 plus 8, 17. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can't count.
17 will hit.
The addition's right.
Okay. Yeah, heck of that. Oh, nice. Another one. 6 plus 6, 12 points of damage. And I'm going to use a bonus action and disengage. Right? Is that
You don't have to disengage. It took its attack of opportunity on me.
You can take a second attack and do extra damage to this thing.
Or you could get
With
farther.
the bonus action.
Or you
and
could get
still-
farther away.
And still move away. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bonus action will let you double move if you want to do that.
Maybe I want to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I get double. How much is that? 40?
Yeah.
50?
It's 50.
No, I can't count.
It's 50.
Okay.
Fuck. That,
Okay, hold on.
Never mind. I'm not going to say
5, 10, 15, 20. 50. I guess that's right. Check my boxes. Started there.
There's a way. Austin, how do you do that? Was it shift? It's
Yeah,
control.
I can't.
No, you right click. Right, you left click or whatever as you're moving with your
that's
mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
You can get like, yeah, that's probably right, Tank.
I was trying to go like around the corners really tight. So.
I mean, you could get further, but that's good. You're good.
I'm gonna go pull more.
I don't want you to get fucking helplessly far away.
Yeah, sure. I get you.
We might need the help, so.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm done.
All right. Come kill me, probably, John.
Okay. Well, we're gonna say it was poked and it saw this guy scoot around the corner. It doesn't know how far. It saw you scoot down that corner. So it's gonna roll the d6 again. See what happens. Even Sankey, odds Barney. It's a 1. So
Fuck.
Damn.
All right.
I was hoping it was me.
2,
Nope.
3. Let me do
Yeah. If you roll less than a 20 on the attack, I'm casting shield.
Okay. Natural 1.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Great. That's fantastic.
That one.
So I'm gonna say what happens here is he goes to slash out at you, and Dorian, while he's laying on the ground and unconscious, he's still got his sword gripped firmly in his hand and it's pointing straight up. And this thing, or not his sword, his hammer, because he knows not to hit these things with the sword.
Well, Dorian wouldn't.
Anyway, go with the narrative here,
just take it.
buddy. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So he gets a crit 1 and he slams into this hammer, and he's gonna roll me a Barney, roll me a D10 of damage.
You want me to roll it?
Yes.
Okay. A D10.
I don't know why, I'm just going with you because he's attacking
7.
you. Okay. And it is your turn.
Okay, I don't remember if we've tried this or if we did, how we handled it. What have we done on trying to know stuff about it again? Like making another check.
You can try another roll.
Okay, nature you said?
Yeah, you're still thinking about it. You're like, fuck, I know these things. I've read about them before. Yeah.
Fucking 11. Jesus Christ. It's probably
You
not-
know it's
You need to
called
roll
the black
dice,
pudding.
man.
I
And you
mean,
know it's very similar to an ochre jelly.
but
But that's all you know about it.
I also know that there's other people that could be making nature checks. Okay.
One of them is unconscious.
Yeah, one of them's not though. Okay, I'm gonna move here,
Hey.
and I'm gonna exclude Dorian from Burning Hands first level.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a dex save.
Fail. Big old fail.
Okay. 11. 11 points of fire damage. Fuck. That's probably a bad move, but that's my turn.
Okay. And you see, as you blast it with this fire, the last bits of it start to burn up
And it's gone?
as it's dead.
Okay, fuck.
Yep.
Thank God. Okay, let's
Fire.
he's gonna yell for Arlo to come back and let's potion up this boy. I'll give him one of mine.
Okay.
So take 20, Austin.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him one of mine as well. So take. More.
Yeah.
He's just like got goo all over him, and there's certain potions, potions like
Like Peter Nichols in Ghostbusters 2.
down his gullet, and he wakes up like swinging like, "Where's the only fucking count? Where's that fucking thing?"
Barney casts
Honestly,
Barney casts message and tells him in his head, "Wake up from your nap, sweetheart. We've taken care of the thing."
5 more minutes, mommy.
Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna take mine.
I'm taking two. Yeah.
That
20.
Yeah.
that got interesting. That got really interesting right there. I was wondering, is he gonna let me roll it up and down? Like, geez, I don't even know.
Fuck. I just wish I had known anything about that thing. Whew.
Well, we're in a fucking death gooey dungeon.
I didn't think about nature checks when I was fighting them and then running away. I didn't think about that. Like,
It's all
if
good.
the fire would help.
I mean, just do them. Just start getting in the habit. I mean, the stuff you can learn about them is huge. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. So this is walled off, John.
Yes.
Okay. So
You just have stairs that look like they're going up.
okay. Well, Austin, you're pretty much at full, right?
So here we go.
You said you had 41 hit points total. And you just got 40.
Yeah, if I took. Yes.
Okay, so I'm down to 0 potions. Tank, what are you at? Just so we have a idea.
I got 0.
Okay.
I got 0.
That's what I thought. And Austin should have
Yeah, because
2.
I gave one to him. I took one. Yeah. So
Should we maybe put one of those on Tanky? One of those 2?
it don't matter.
Austin?
I mean, I guess I'll take one. If you want to give me one, I don't care.
Yeah, I
What were
mean,
you asking?
you should have
Let me get one of them
two
potions.
of the potions. I'm thinking we should maybe put one on Tank's person.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because that way, because if it's on you, it takes a fucking action to grab it. It takes an extra round to administer it.
No,
So-
yeah. I'm totally fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like God's going to give me 10 anyway. It's going to kill me. Because, I'm so devastating in combat.
Uh-huh.
You can't give me a chance.
Yeah, maybe you
And
should,
now you have 2 left, right?
I have one
total.
left.
Total, we have
Yeah,
2.
that's
Tank has 1, Austin has 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, get your big green ass up the stairs.
You guys see at the top of the stairs, you see a door similar to the one you came through to get down here.
Oh.
Stone door with a stone button sitting next to it on the wall.
Don't know where
Push-
it's going.
push
I
it.
hit the button.
Push a goddamn button.
You hit the button, it opens, and you're back in the familiar woods.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
What time of day is
What were we made down
Barney,
in the beginning? Why did we come down here for? I forget.
it?
it is just about nightfall.
We came down
Yeah,
here
I think it's a
because
long
we heard that Jameson Hartford sent people into this tomb looking for shit, and we wanted to get it.
That's right.
So they couldn't, and we got all our magic stuff, and we learned about the stories, which is all in the campaign notes.
And you've been given a quest
Yeah,
to kill
the
a demon,
at the
and
next stop.
then you release the demon and kill him. That's the next stop. It's
Right.
about. You say you think you should be able to reach there by about probably 2 or 3 tomorrow from
Yeah.
here.
I mean, we should fucking say. Are we basically at that campsite, John, where we entered more or less?
You're
At least-
what you can tell is you're quite a bit deeper into the forest from there,
Okay.
but in the direction you needed to go.
Okay. Well, we should fucking rest. I don't know about y'all.
I concur.
I mean, I have 3 fucking spell slots left, but I mean, and I know we're okay.
So we
on
might
it.
as well rest. We all
We're
get our
okay on
stuff
hit
back.
points, but why travel through the night? Barney's
Sure.
not keen to travel
Sure.
through the night, so yeah, let's
that's
set up
fine.
let's set up camp, set up watches. And we'll head off.
I'll go first.
We'll head off at as early as we can.
Works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm
I'll
in.
go last.
Okay, I'll go first.
'Cause, yeah, you guys are better equipped to do this. So when I wake up, I'll be good to go.
Whoever's going first, roll me perception.
All right. There's a hold on. 15 total.
15 total. More than the same that you're used to, and your watch goes without any issue.
Creepy sounds.
Yep.
All right, cool.
At this point, you're getting pretty used to it because you spent at least close to a week's worth of nights in this forest over the past week and a half.
Okay.
So you're getting pretty well used to what it's
Yeah.
like out here.
For sure.
And
Dorian.
it is
Your turn, sir.
Dorian's turn. Go ahead and roll perception.
Oof.
I got an 8. I'm definitely so Dorian, he's normal, like he's a soldier, he's disciplined, right? Like he's very focused, but I mean he's had some like more brushes with death in the past few like days than he had his entire military career. Because normally like they're very like it's a different world, right? So he's a little distracted thinking about like, you know, why am I here? Is this like but Alphonse is like, so he's thinking of all his shit, right? And he's a little distracted.
Like, man, I almost died and I didn't jack off for the last time. Fuck.
No, exactly.
He
Yeah,
spends
he's like,
his whole watch
Well,
jerking off.
yeah, like, yeah. I haven't been inside a Cloaca in like months. Like I haven't, like yeah.
Some serious deep thoughts, man.
Fucking Jack Handy
So
over
he's
here.
just
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
all in his own head tonight, and luckily his watch goes without problem. And Barney, you're up. Final watch.
First of all, there's my port and die from when I wake up. A 3 and a 4.
I was like, the fuck is he rolling?
Yep. Nope. Those are my.
Those are great rolls.
Yeah, for me. Not necessarily for these two. Oh, I need to roll perception. 13. And I'm going to look through my spells as well. I might be... Oh, hey, I had 3 spell slots left. Can I pump those into the ring before I would have went to sleep?
You use
2. I only used
Ansgar's?
2. Yeah. And this thing's got...
It's a second level, so yeah. You can put a second level or 2 first in there.
Well, I only had first level spells left, though.
You can put 1. That's right, because remember, this only has 5. I gave it 6,
right.
but it only has 5.
Right. So, let's put a magic missile in there.
Okay.
Still got haste, which I need to look at again, and I still have cause fear. Okay. Okay. Sorry. 13 on my perception check.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Watch goes without cause. Once again, in the forest, like I told Arlo, you're kind of getting used to it.
Okay.
And dawn comes and everybody's well rested, and it's time to wake them up.
All right. Wake up,
Wake.
you hoes.
Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Yeah. We up, brah. We ready. Arlo's drinking some dirt ass coffee. He's good.
Right.
Some weird grounds that are old in his pocket.
All right. Shit. That was scary. I don't know how many fucking... I don't know how many hit points that thing fucking had, but I am not looking forward to another one.
Who's gonna move you to this so you feel like you're more in the woods?
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, you still have tokens there. We're not having anything necessarily happen here, but if it's more aesthetically pleasing to you.
So, roll me if you guys are heading off in the morning, you can go ahead and roll me a survival check. You know, you should be reaching this place probably about 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. That's 10 plus 5, 15 for survival.
18.
So between Dorian,
Yeah,
well,
looks
all
like
of
I
you
have my
did
nap on.
really well. So, yeah, you guys are able to pick up the perfect way through the brush that you need to get there. And you get... How close are you getting to this place before you want to start moving stealthily? Or do you want to move stealthily?
I would say once we start, like, I don't know, if we start to, like, hear activity, or maybe we see, like, an increase in foot traffic or whatever, then, I mean, we have an idea of how far away it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, if we have an idea of how far away it is, I would say once we get to, like, maybe half a mile out, maybe then we send the scouting like a scout like Arlo, if he wants to.
Okay.
That's fine. I can... Yeah, I mean, I'll go out front and kind of start scoping around. You want me to just make sure there's nothing out there in general, Adam?
Well, you remember
He wants you to
you remember when you rolled up
stealth
on the
ahead and check out the camp.
Yeah, you rolled ahead and went up on the camp and like
Okay.
I mean, I want you to go ahead and, I mean, you fight, your archetype is scout. So, like, go be a scout. Go get us some recon, some intel, whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay. Where's this at, John? Is it on here where I can know where I'm going?
I think
I'm
we're
gonna take you there once
we're
you
theater of the mind
roll
at the
me a
moment.
stealth check.
Oh, okay. I'll check.
Yeah.
18 plus 9. 18 plus 9.
There you go. That's what's up.
Yeah, where's Arlo? Go? I
Dorian, you're
can't
not
fucking.
stealthing up there with him.
Fucking,
Well, I don't even know where he fucking
This
is.
is-
I thought I was going.
Don't
I
worry
am
about
John
the map.
Cena now.
Oh, he's making a joke because the stealth roll was very good.
Good job, Adam.
Shut up.
You're
Fuck
paying
you guys.
attention to this.
I hate
Good
you
job. You'll have
guys.
to re-listen. to this later.
Good job, Adam. Did I do it right?
Now being something and being like a part of the team. Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Anyway.
You guys are
Turn on.
all on the map, but you're not here yet. Just
Give it
Arlo
to
is
us.
here.
I don't have any comebacks for those, so I'm going to tip my cap and we'll move along.
Just do what I normally do when I start talking and stop paying attention.
No, wait. I know how this is done. Hey, Austin, get fucked. There we go.
Finally, someone speaks me a language I understand.
I think my comeback was better, but
Yeah, if I wanted my comeback, I would have asked Austin's mom.
oh, there you go. There's the Adam I know.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta
Don't
wait.
Okay,
talk about
Frankie.
my mom like that, man. That's not
So-
cool.
Hang on. I'm gonna keep
You
looking
see
through
this,
my spells. By the way, I forgot to do that.
You see this ruined keep,
Okay.
and you saw foot traffic all on the way in here, and in and out just like the last camp. When you got here, you don't see anybody.
Okay.
Now there's still tools and such lying around. You don't see any hot fires or anything.
Dylon's not here spitting.
It looks like people were here recently.
God damn it.
You just don't. You don't
okay.
see anybody.
Can I? Okay. I guess depending on how I'm stealthing, how far I'm away from one of the fires, can I do a nature check and see how like old the fire is? I don't know. Am I getting too intricate with it?
They seem to have water dumped in it. So you're
Okay.
not sure.
Okay. So you can't really tell that well. Okay.
Yeah, you look at it and you know not to roll the check, basically.
Okay.
It's
Sounds
Um,
like, oh,
perfect to me.
yeah, that
If they watered them, they've
Yeah,
done
I
the
just know
water.
from sight, like they put water on it, but it still seems kind of recent. But I can't. Yeah, I can't tell how much.
you
time.
don't see fast tracks out of here, but
Okay.
you do see tracks in and out of here. But it's a well-worn path, so it's not really like they're moving troops in and out of all these camps.
Yeah.
So it's not something where you can gauge. Oh, it's been this many people. or-
Yeah. It's
anything like
just
that.
trampled so many people in and out all the time.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Worn paths.
and it seems to be deserted at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, Arlo's just gonna. Well, no, I'm not there.
What? So I guess I go back and tell those boys. Unless I imagine I need to tell them that. And then
Well,
what's up?
oh, I said, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I go back and tell them, I guess keep scouting, but then I guess I need to know which. All right, let me figure out which way I'm going.
Well, if he said,
Guess I'll
if
just
he,
go up this way.
did you say you said you came back and told us, right?
Yeah, I came back and told you guys.
Well, then we probably would have came up with you. So,
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
true. That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
if it's deserted,
Yeah,
if you-
that looks that deserted. Yeah,
I
you
mean,
guys might as well come up with me.
yeah,
I'll
I
have to
mean,
keep
we'll just fucking
I guess.
if he couldn't see anything, then why not, right?
from that. Yeah.
So you guys come on up, and
We hear a little waterfall.
yep, that's the water that's running through.
Yeah. Okay.
As you see this, it looks like a flooded out old keep.
Okay. Up there? Is that you mean up there, or any particular
No, this whole
spot? This whole area.
map. The
Gotcha.
map is a flooded old keep.
Okay. Alright.
So you guys all have control, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys just waiting out here?
I mean, you guys can move up with me. I guess I was gonna
Yeah.
start to,
So,
I guess, check things.
okay, roll me perception.
Perception, kind of in that first area I'm in. I guess I'm trying to go by spot, I guess. That's a 16 plus 1, I think. Yeah, 1, so 17.
17. So you see right next to you, you see over here, there's like some stones. It's like a stone table, looks like was once built, and they have a bunch of paper strewn about it. It could have even been a step at one point, but just the way it sits now, they're using it with these papers strewn about it. And you see drawings and markings that match this stone structure you're standing next to. It looks like this might be the puzzle they've been having trouble solving here.
Okay.
And with that, you said you got like a 19 or 17?
17.
So with that, you also see it looked like a couple of the papers show drawings of where they're trying to find what can fit in a hole of some sort, and you spot it within these stone workings. It almost looks like this stone is a slide puzzle.
Okay.
The way it's etched out, you just have to find the path.
Okay.
And there's no handle to move it around, and they're not able to get it to move. You see in a couple of notes, just seeing it scribbled there, they're not able to get it to move with anything they've tried to fit into the hole.
Okay.
It needs some sort of key.
So I shout to them, I was like, fellas, come here, and especially Barney, come here, and we found this puzzle, and this looks like they're trying to work on it. They couldn't figure it out. You're smarter than me with this puzzle stuff. Check it out. I think it's just like when we were in the dungeons, man. I think you gotta put that. Maybe we could try that. Why am I having a hard time thinking of stuff? The wand. Putting the wand in there.
Wait.
Not the-
I
not
think
the
we have
wand.
something better there, friend. And he starts.
Oh, do we have a key?
No, we got that thing that I said was like a socket wrench or a door knocker, whatever the fuck we landed on. Like, I'm wondering
that thing.
if
Sorry.
that was
Shit.
so. I don't. But let's just say. What about this? Let's try this thing. Does it look like that'll work?
Oh yeah, it's even better. Good thing you're smarter.
It threads in, and once you get to the bottom, you hear a ka-chunk,
It's slower.
and it kind of gets loose in your hand, and you can move it freely through the
It's sexy.
through the slide. The way this puzzle works is you can make a intelligence check to decipher the correct path,
Okay.
and then you will have to make either acrobatics or athletics check to slide it through. And once it kind of clicks, you feel it kind of who's holding it right now.
Maybe I should do that. I got pretty good acrobatics.
So you feel it kind of moving in your hand.
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
could if
feel it
I can
moving in my hand.
I can stand there with him because I mean I don't know what his
Yeah.
intel is, but mine's pretty good.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you can work together on it.
yeah.
Doran, are you up there with them?
Yeah, for sure.
He's there. All right. Okay. So you need an acrobatics check, John.
You want
So I need
first?
a intelligence check.
Oh, just check. Okay. Do you,
To
is it
decipher?
okay? Yeah. Is it okay? He does that, and then I do the acrobatics. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're discerning the way the puzzle's working.
Nice.
You can kind of see where you need to go, or you think you see where you need to go,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a path figured out, so you can direct him towards what you're pretty sure will be the answer.
I do that.
Okay.
So Arlo, I'll need an acrobatics check
I do that.
to
I do the damn thing.
Ooh, can he do
maneuver this
Can he
thing
do
through
sleight
the
of? Is this
puzzle.
a sleight of hand check? That's also a skill. I don't know if he's. I don't know what he's better at because I'm not looking
You
at
can
his
use. Fuck yeah, you can use sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, whichever's better, but
I'm definitely doing that because I got a 14 plus my sleight of hand is plus 9.
There
So
you go.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So I
So-
do the damn thing.
you get it there right away.
Right, I do.
And when you get to the spot that you're pretty sure,
I do good.
you hear a ka-chunk, and you see a layer of stones start to puzzle and kind of move away back into this stone wall here.
Okay.
And you see another slide. This one right away, you feel a lot more resistance, Arlo.
Okay.
You
Like-
think you might need a little more muscle to
Gotcha.
push it along.
Hey Dorian, get your big ass over here. Help us out. Strength check, is that what you're going for with them?
You might need to,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
also we will need a another decipher check on the new
Okay.
puzzle that's popped up.
That's not as good. I rolled a 13 as opposed to my previous 19.
Decent.
Okay. And roll me a strength check, or sorry, an athletics check.
Wait,
Dorian,
why is he the only one
Ath-
pulling intelligence checks? Is it because I'm an orc and you think orcs are stupid?
Yeah, that's right. We're super
Goddamn right. Shut
racist.
your mouth. Sorry, I jumped in front of you, Chad. What were you saying to him? Sorry.
I think my character is now gender neutral. I would appreciate gender neutral pronouns. No more.
Hey,
don't worry, I'll just call him Hey Fuckface.
Barney
Hey Fuckface.
Barney says to Arlo, he says, "Call Zim over here." Or is
Call
it
Zim.
Or is
Hey,
it
Zim.
Is it Zur?
Get your zot over here.
Hey, come on over here.
Hey, you.
All right. Stop it. I didn't mean to take us down this. What do you want me to do, John? Strength check?
Athletics.
Athletic. Got it, dude. Jesus, I gotta be careful what I say.
I wish they would hurry up.
We got
Okay.
a 24.
That's acrobatics.
So
But you rolled a 19.
you slide it, and you're able to move. Oh. How do you have a plus? Oh, you're trained in acrobatics. Yeah, we need strength on this one. So.
My athletics
your
is plus 6. And
So you got a 25. Okay. We'll just go with that roll. You got a 25.
The roll was a
And
19
your
plus
athletics is
whatever.
plus 6.
Yeah. It's good either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're able to get it through. And you get it to where Barney thinks is the end. And I'm
you feel
going
it,
to
John?
need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Does that mean?
All of us, or
Yes. Just him.
okay? Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Nice save.
18.
Pretty good.
Very nice.
Okay, so you're able to move away as you see magical electricity start to run around this stone.
It's magic.
As it looked like it was jolting you for getting into the wrong area. So you could try another intelligence check there.
If anybody, I have a +4. If anybody else wants to take a crack at it, they can. There you go.
I got a 17.
So Dorian, you get out of the way just in time, and you're like, oh, it's got to be this one. And with that athletics check you got, I'll let you just power it on through, and another layer comes off, and seems to be another puzzle layer behind it.
Of course.
Okay. All right.
And,
then I guess, well, let's keep
Once
repeating.
again, this one seems a little looser.
Yeah, it is. I knew that was coming. You already know what John said about that, all right?
Well, I wouldn't want to disappoint. I got a reputation to live up to now.
I mean, if
okay,
you want
so
to keep going, you can.
Adam wants to.
I don't.
Keep going on the
Do
puzzle.
we need another?
Oh.
Another. What do we need?
Intelligence? Yeah, the same like process, John?
Yeah, intelligence and acrobatics this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no keying.
Or the sleight of hand is fine.
There you
as well.
go. I rolled
I
a
could
I rolled
do
a nat 24 for the intelligence check.
Yeah. As soon as this thing like fades away, you see where you're at in this puzzle, and you're just like, it's here. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you get there. So bam. And you did perfect. You
Okay.
get the path. Now Arlo, sleight of hand.
Sleight of
You
hand.
get there.
Oh, fuck yeah. 13 plus 9.
There you go.
So 22.
You get it there, no problem.
Score.
As this layer comes off, you start to hear a snarl.
Ooh, joy. Maybe it's a hot girl that just has sight. Guys, let's relax.
I mean, maybe.
Who's awakening me? Be ready to die.
It was the other guy.
You will fall fate to Tanaruk.
It wasn't me.
It was
And
this guy Johnson back in the
he
building.
as this puzzle comes down,
Mm-hmm.
last layer, you see this standing in front of you. It's about a 9-foot tall demon horned orc.
Great.
Talk to him.
This guy was in the story.
And he
Story.
sees
Maybe he's a distant uncle.
as all this is that's what he looks like.
He looks crunk.
He looks
Holding a giant great sword.
He looks
And-
Like Goliath from Gargoyles.
kind
A little
of.
bit. As this puzzle comes off of him, he sees you, Dorian, and he says to you in orc, brother, join me, kill them. We will rule the world.
I say,
And roll for initiative.
man, I had a joke. And
You can say whatever you want. Go ahead.
no, you don't say that.
Sorry.
No, you're not gonna get it. Just say my joke.
You killed.
See, he
Oh man, I had
You killed.
now he's gonna cry about his timing.
You killed Tank. Good job, guys.
Oh man, I had a joke.
Wait. I have a sound for that.
That was very
Rolling
disappointing.
dice.
That was a dice roll sound. I'm confused.
Oh, it came out of my other headphone. It's this.
Was it? Whoa. No, all right. Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Ah man. Okay, I got a 15 total. It's okay.
15.
Yep. We didn't establish where we were exactly, but I'm right up in issue.
Yeah, you and Barney are right next to that puzzle.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah, so I draw my swords out. And
Barney, did you roll, Dorian? I need an initiative roll. Barney, you go before. Cause what's your initiative bonus, Barney?
+7.
This is yeah, let's
What's yours,
say so.
Tanky?
Mine's 5, so he's ahead of me.
Yep.
Oh.
And what'd you get there, Dorian? 22.
That's good.
Nardoramir, you are up first.
Fucking blast.
I go up to this dude.
That works for me.
And then I do gonna do my longsword attack on him.
This guy could be your long lost uncle. Come
I
on.
got an 11, but that's not what I actually got because I was very focused and I caught myself. It was a feint I used, and I'm gonna use precision attack. I'm gonna add a superiority die to add 1d8 to my attack roll. That's what I rolled.
Let's see that.
I did it right? Nice. Cool. And then we're gonna add.
Shit.
Hey, you know what? 13 better than 11.
Yeah,
I'm not.
it is.
Yeah,
It's higher.
It is better than 11.
Correct.
it is. And you know what?
And you swing at this thing, and he just blocks it with his sword. And then he
Shit.
comes back with the reaction with his great sword and brings it down at you as he attacks you with advantage from unbridled fury.
What did he do?
Whoa.
I'm gonna need more this
And
summer.
he got all of a 14 to hit with advantage.
Nice.
That is fucking horrible.
That doesn't do it. That doesn't.
As he misses, and it's still your turn, sir.
And then I'm going to swing with my other sword.
Moon touch long sword.
Oof.
And
That's gonna be a crit fail.
oh, yeah.
God damn.
And then I'm gonna add another superiority die.
Why?
And
Why?
your
It's always
moon
a
touch
miss.
long sword
Oh, yeah.
It's always gonna be a miss.
slings out of your hand and
Yeah.
lands in this square here, right on the edge,
Fuck.
I got you.
right next to the water.
It's right there.
Yep.
That's okay. That's not a bad turn for reasons.
Good sword turn.
I am then going to action surge because I fucking feel like it. Let me see. Do I have my?
At least it was your worst sword, not your real good sword.
Yeah.
Are you gonna two-hand this sword?
Oh yeah, for sure. Once I find
Okay.
yeah, there it is. Action surge. And then I'm going to come down with two hands on this fucker with my extra action, and I'm going to roll that, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with. I get a
Ooh,
23,
Nice, that's a hit.
but I am trying to. This guy's like fucking like he's pretty good, so I'm a little like I'm careful. And I'm going to try and do a trip attack on this guy.
Like it.
Another superiority attack.
20 attacks. Good shit.
Hit with the weapon, you can expend a superior die attack total.
Okay, so he rolls a strength save.
So I need to add another d8. Oh no. A strength? Oh, yeah, you have to.
He got a 20. I'm pretty sure he hits the DC. So what's your damage?
That does. But it's still good.
Ooh, nice.
15, 'cause-
15 max damage.
plus the
plus
plus
roll
the-
me a D8.
Score.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck yeah. So
That's good.
21 points of damage to
Nice
start
little
this
turnaround,
off.
sir. Nice turnaround.
I see you want to die, half-breed.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Damn. He pretty much called you mulatto and orc.
Right. Yeah, he's not very racially sensitive.
No.
And when you hit him, he kind of digs the blade in. This guy's nasty.
Fucking
And it is Arlo's turn. Or no, Barney's
it's
turn.
not.
Goddamn right. Okay, how tall is this wall right here?
That wall, it's probably it's the only wall intact that stands about 5 feet tall.
Okay.
Or no, that wall we're gonna say, cause yeah, it was encasing him, so it's about 9-10 feet tall. The rest of these walls are all about knee high.
Okay.
They're eroded and falling down, but this was still intact because it was the most securely built.
Okay. So I'm gonna move.
Let's say you're just.
I'm gonna move to here,
There you go.
Okay.
and then I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from you, John. And actually, fuck it. I'm gonna give you this 4 on my portent die. And
I like it.
Tasha's
Good.
hideous laughter. I'm
go.
assuming he doesn't have a plus 11 to wisdom.
He's got a -1, so
okay,
yes,
good to
fair.
know. Okay, and also, can I make a knowledge check on this guy? I don't know what I'm gonna learn, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. What do you want?
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Religion.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, this is Tanaruk. He's a demon orc, and he's kind of a demon warlord, and
Demonic.
you know that he's resistant to fire and poison.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
And
Yeah.
yeah, he has orcish traits, so he can move really far, really fast, and he can fuck you up. You want to get away from that greatsword. You can tell that he has a reaction that gives him advantage on an attack roll whenever you hit him
I see that.
with a melee attack.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna convey all that information real quick, and I'm gonna yell at Arlo. I'm gonna yell, "Stab him and get the fuck out!"
Sounds good, old man.
Or stay in there. I don't care. You do you.
Oh, no, I got it covered. I got a plan.
That's the end of my turn.
Score.
Hey John,
So-
while we're sorry, Tank. I didn't ever say I casted mage armor, so you want me to leave it off for the time being?
Yeah, if you haven't casted it yet.
Okay, that's fine. I got an extra spell slot that way, so it's all good.
Okay.
All right. So I am going to swing at the motherfucker with my orc sword, with the orc bro
Okay.
sword. All
Like
right.
it.
He's prone, so roll twice.
Yep.
What?
He's prone from my spell, so roll with advantage.
Oh, okay. Cool,
Does he get a
cool.
save on his turn, or when he takes damage, he does? I know that.
It is, I believe, it's at the end of each of its turn, and each time it takes damage, the target can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. So I can roll twice. Nice. All right. All right. 17 plus 8. Plus 17 plus 8. Sorry.
That should do it.
17 plus 8 will hit. Yeah, buddy.
All right.
That'll hit.
Also, I'm doing sneak attack.
Yep. Do it to it.
Yep.
So
Roll me that.
that's why I paused saying the 8 because I was like, wait, I gotta say that. My brain's all over the place. All right.
3d6 plus 6, right?
4, 4, 2. 4, 4, 2
10,
plus plus 6. Okay.
16.
16.
All right. And then I'm going to scoot the hell up out of there. I'm gonna go over
Okay.
here.
Bonus action disengage. Well, you don't have
Yeah,
to.
bonus
He's
action.
prone.
Dash.
Andy's
dash.
already used his reaction, so
Uh,
Can I be there?
yeah, that's Dorian's sword.
Okay.
So
Yep, I know.
yeah,
okay, and it is Dorian's turn.
I think he said he was.
This guy's
peeing.
gonna, or not Dorian's turn, but Tanaruk's turn.
Okay.
The bad guy. Did you say Austin stepped away?
Yeah, I think he said he was peeing.
Yeah.
Okay. You're here? Okay. So he is standing there next to you, and you kind of bothered him stepping on him like that and not joining him and killing your friends. He didn't appreciate that. you fucking half-breed. And he looks at you, and he spits on the ground.
No, he
and
doesn't.
he says, "Die, half-breed."
He needs to make a save.
Oh yeah! Oh shit!
He needs to make a save for Tank's
wait.
damage.
He gets a save from Tank's damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then if he fails that, he gets another save at the end of his turn.
Yeah, he does not say any of that. He's laying on the ground laughing. Fuck. But and a 14 probably doesn't get it done.
No, so you did 2 saves for the damage and then the end of his turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah.
Then yep.
Fuck my life.
I cut off my piss stream to come say that, so I'm gonna go finish that.
Damn.
It is your turn, Dorian. And he's laying on the ground, prone.
Dory.
You're standing there with your long sword.
All unsheathed and engorged.
Yeah, so
Now you, in this instance, because you lost your other longsword, you do still have the
hammer.
the hammer if you want to dual wield, or you can two-handed wield this longsword and just whack him once.
No, we're gonna do twice.
You're gonna dual wield. You pull the hammer, so the hammer will be your second attack. So we'll swing with that longsword first. That's gonna miss.
Is this guy prone at all?
Yeah, you have advantage. So roll again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
That'll
yeah.
hit.
Damn, so close. Good roll though.
I'll take.
So he's gonna take a save there.
Yep.
15.
That'll do it. That ties. So tie
Yes.
goes to the saver, I believe.
How much damage am I taking on that?
Well,
One-handed longsword.
Give me the sequence of events. So, because I don't want to try and do quick attack if he would have already been up, or if he like, how's that work?
He would have.
He is lying on the ground,
Right.
and so trip attack you could do to add extra
but
damage.
he can't stand
but
up
it's
till
not
his
gonna make
turn
him any
anyway.
more prone.
Right.
Yeah.
So my guy, I would not. I don't know that he passed that, so I wouldn't try and do trip attack because he's already down. So that's not what I would have done anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
So to do that. Oh, nice. 11.
11 points of damage. Okay.
And then we're gonna do the Warhammer.
Swing twice.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's down.
Advantage.
There you go.
That'll hit.
Handy.
Roll me
This time,
Nice.
I am also going to use basic footwork to get back to next to my companions.
He's still prone.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's prone. He's not really swinging out at you.
I
While
can
he's
still
laying
move
on the
back,
ground.
and I can if
But
you
yeah,
guys
you move.
yeah,
by all
if you guys are
means.
close, I can protect you. So I'm gonna do really quick. That's 7. I'm gonna roll that 8, and then 2. So that adds 2 to my rolling.
Okay. And he does not swing at you.
so where are you moving to?
I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna pick up my sword.
Noise.
Okay.
You stay there with
And-
him toss it to you.
7.
Yeah, let's throw big swords at each other. That's a great idea.
Hey, it was a nice
Um,
solid toss. You can't catch. Come on.
Yeah, so I do that. And then
Good
I
and
move there.
poorly. I'm just saying.
And then I make a jerk off. I make a rude orc gesture at this dude, saying that he can go fuck a deer or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Dear fucker. Excuse me, dear
Yeah.
fucker. Do you need assistance?
How dare you insult me? A deer was my mother. No.
Oh goodness. It is Barney's turn.
Okay.
What else are you gonna do to ruin this combat for me?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna move over here. And I tell you what, John, ruin this combat for you. You fucking one-shotted Austin in the last one, so eat all the dicks. I'm going... Let's see, I moved 2 squares there. I'm just going to cast a first level magic missile at you. And I'm going to roll that because this thing sucks for that. Let's see, 2, 5. Only 9 points of damage. And then...
Okay, and what was that on? Magic missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna keep the spell slot because I'm thinking about it and use the one out of the ring that I put in there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back up another couple spaces. Let's see. So I moved 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go up there, and that'll end my turn. Oh, Austin, I don't know if you heard. If you were peeing, this guy's immune to fire and poison. Not that I don't think you have any of that, but
Nope, I got steel, motherfucker.
right. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Ruin this combat,
It is
motherfucker. Make a
Arlo's
save,
turn.
and you won't get your combat ruined. You prick.
Yeah, prick.
I'm just
I'm gonna
fucking
play-
with you. God.
Hey, remember when you told Austin? Remember when you told Austin not to get salty when you gave it back? Yeah. Don't get salty when we give it back. All right.
Hey.
Uh,
Not salty.
yeah. Oh, is that me or something?
No.
Yeah.
It sounded more
Yeah,
like
you need,
Nick
You
than
need a more
anything.
bass to your voice. All right, good to
Oh.
understand.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull out Bo Jackson. I'm gonna shoot that fucking arrow at this fucker.
Sounds like a great idea.
Yep, 19 plus 8. That's definitely doing it. 1d6 plus 6. 4 plus 10 points of damage. And I'm going to...
Actually, I think Tank needs to roll again, because did this guy ever stand up?
Oh shit, is he still prone? Fuck, why didn't I think of that?
He's still prone, yeah.
So you gotta roll.
You gotta roll twice.
Unfortunately, sorry, buddy. I'm just trying to make John feel better about his combat.
So roll.
Oh, fuck you.
Roll another
So
d20 and take the whatever was the lower one.
I'm gonna feel real good when I drop like
Okay.
3 young dragons on your ass just for fun right now.
12 plus 8. So 12 plus 7. Sorry.
19.
So 19.
I think that,
Hey John, I don't think that would be a correct CR rating for this battle. I think that might be imbalanced if you want to put anybody else at this juncture.
See, unlike you, Austin, I know how to properly scale them down, so it'll be fine.
I don't know if that would be best practices according to the handbook, Dungeons and Dragons Master Guide.
You know what my favorite part about this is that I think Austin knows how to scale them. He just chose not to.
Even worse.
He knows how because I taught him how.
Well, so everybody's got to learn somehow.
That's true.
You learn, right?
Can't we all
that
just
was
get
good.
along?
Yes, 12
Yeah, did the
12
19
plus,
hit?
7. 19.
19 hits, yeah.
All right. Do I roll damage again?
Would
I
you
guess
remember
since
What
what
was your damage? No.
Okay.
It was
damage.
10, right?
Yeah, 10 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't sure if I
Okay.
got that. Okay.
Cool.
And then I want to move. Fuck, I can't move. I can move through him, right?
Yeah,
Just to get past
you
him?
just can't
Yeah.
stop on him.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get right around there. Cool. Okay.
Good turn. Be like,
Yep.
Dorian, you got this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shooting
I'm-
shots, I'm good.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy.
Oh,
So it is his turn. He's gonna get up and move to Austin, and he's gonna take a full attack.
Yeah, I mean, as the strongest player, I expect to take a full attack at most things.
That's right.
better, bitch.
Does a 20 hit, Austin?
Goddamn right.
Actually, my current AC is your mom.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so I
she's in
guess
her-
I guess the 26 will hit too then.
But to be fair, John, she's in her 50s, so
To be fair,
To be fair.
How long does my basic footwork last? Does that still last?
that's the end of that round.
So that
That's for you to move away from creatures.
it's until you stop moving and you stopped moving. It's basically to
Yeah.
avoid opportunity attacks. But
Yes.
it's still a fucking rad power.
Yeah, very useful. Okay, so he swings out with this great sword, comes crushing down on your chest, and then comes down and bites you right in the frickin' face.
this motherfucker just bit
It's
me.
sexy.
He bit you, yes.
What the fuck? This guy's got some weird man on work or work fetish. Jeez, he's a dear fucker.
23 points of damage.
Well, it didn't kill me, so it must be fair, I guess.
As he cracks you open with this great sword and bites you in the face. Like hooks one of your tusks too. It's fucking creepy. And it is your turn.
Good. My turn, so I can finally kill this guy. This is what's gonna happen. I've got both my swords now, because
Okay.
I do prefer them, even though the Moon Touch and the Warhammer are identical. But that doesn't matter.
Yep.
We're gonna swing with that long sword first.
Go and pee real quick. Right back, boys.
I got another one.
And that's a crit fail.
Oofa doofa.
Why all out of nowhere I am suddenly crit failing all the time? This this is rigged.
You
hold on a
swing
second.
this
The whole
thing.
thing is rigged. There are some false points inside what's happening in this.
So you're just
again.
so fucking pissed. And you swing this thing around and you over rotate it and you catch yourself kind of in the shin with it. And it hurts like a son of a bitch. Roll damage on yourself.
Roll damage on yourself. Roll damage
Yeah.
on yourself. That's just roll damage on yourself.
At least it's only one-handed. Oh, fucking balls.
Oh, take half that, by the way.
It's only one-handed.
That's
As you swing it around and it clips you in the shin.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
We're being
And
a tiefling answer.
then you can take your attack with the Moon Touch longsword.
6 is better than 13.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I'm just saying.
He's not lying to you.
Simple math.
So defensive for everybody.
That'll be helpful. I know you are, dude. I'm just being
You
grumpy.
rolled a
Alright, yeah,
You rolled a 15.
I am going to use my last combat superiority die, the precision attack this motherfucker.
Okay.
I have no. Oof.
A 16 is still a hit.
All right, that's good.
What's the
Fuck
damage?
Fuck him up, Austin.
7.
7.
8.
Not bad.
7.
7.
7.
Not fantastic.
So he comes swinging down at you with his unbridled fury as a reaction to that attack. Oh, fuck! That's dice. 4 and a 1.
Nice.
That's a fail. You missed. Fucking. Advantage, and it just doesn't work.
I'm okay.
It is
I'm okay with it.
your turn, Barney.
Okay, Barney's gonna step here, and he's going to cause fear out of this ring. So make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 13.
Nope. So he is frightened. All his attacks will have disadvantage. And he can't willingly move closer to me. And he's afraid unless I get out of line of sight. But I'm gonna sit my ass right there.
Okay.
And stare at him. It's concentration, so that's about that's what I'll be doing.
Okay.
Yep. So that's good.
Arlo.
All right. I'm going to shoot Bo Jackson at him, and I'm also going to do my sneak attack.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a 10 plus 7, so 17.
That'll hit.
Atta boy.
All right, 3d6. 5, 4, and 4. 5, 4, and 4 plus 6.
19.
And you shoot him straight in the brain,
Goddamn right I do.
and he falls.
Take that, take that, take that, take that.
And
Oh,
as
yeah.
you do,
Shoot.
when he hits the ground, he bursts into flames, and his body turns to dust.
Yeah. Nice.
Is his sword still there?
And Arlo goes ashes
No.
to ashes, crust to crust.
I don't think that's how it goes, friend. But good shot.
That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me.
Oh, man, you know, I was saying we needed
What I
more.
wanted to say.
I was saying we needed more catchphrases, so I like it.
Oh man.
And as he falls and your combat ends, you just hear
The Grandmaster. No, it's fine.
well, I have to say, you did good work. As walking up this bridge is Jameson Hartford.
Oh.
Oh God.
Is he solo?
He's all seems to be by himself.
YOLO.
I think this is
I-
when John.
I
teaches
have to say,
on. Sorry, go ahead.
gentlemen, I'm surprised how quickly you accomplished your task. I'm impressed. I was right to want to hire you.
I take a hand axe out of my belt and I throw it at him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got a
We're all gonna
So
die.
if you're going to do that, if you're going to reach for a hand axe, roll for initiative.
Are you really doing that? Are you doing it?
I did it. I said I did
Okay,
it.
okay.
You roll for initiative. You don't just get to throw it. You
Yeah,
have to
you
re-roll
know.
that, so then none of that counts.
Yeah,
Look, I got
So
Yeah, you
Got
don't.
another nat
You
20.
don't just get
My
to
nat
do
20.
that shit. Oh,
yeah. So roll for initiative.
11 for my initiative.
this is not a good idea. You realize this, right?
Fuck. God damn it. I wanted to give some shit, say some shit. I guess I can still do that.
Fuck. This is so
Oh,
bad.
fuck.
This is so bad.
Well, we gotta learn. We gotta test it. We gotta see what it's like. We gotta. Test
Do
that
we?
test.
Do we? Because he had a guy with him that John told us would be a TPK. One dude.
Oh, God.
Just a guy. Just a guy.
Just a dude.
Just a dude. I imagine
It's a
that
guy-ass guy.
I imagine that guy's not far away.
So just saying, like, Dorian is here because Alphonse is dead. We're pretty sure that this guy is the root of all this stuff.
Mhm.
There's no way.
What'd you get on your initiative, Arlo?
11.
There's no way that that Dorian, who like he's here to take care of shit, sees the guy who's part of it, especially after all this fighting and like almost dying. Like, I got to take this chance at this motherfucker right now to see if I can end this fucker.
Only get one shot.
I mean,
Like an M&M
I
here.
mean, I understand that, but I also understand Hydra's theory. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm here. I rolled my initiative.
Yep.
What'd you get, Tanky?
11.
Okay. So Jameson's up first.
Let's see.
And he
Wait, I'm looking for the
also get in
sound
there?
set labeled TPK.
holding his cane. You see, drawing from his cane, he draws this wand, but it's about the length of a short sword and almost looks like a rapier. And you see him point it out at you and begin to start to cast a magic spell. And he disappears and reappears right in front of Barney as he is casting Steel Wind Strike.
Great.
And he is going to jump from point to point and attack each of you. And if he hits, it'll be bad.
I mean,
All right, well, let's see
So
what happens. With not taking any potions or shortcuts or anything. If my 11 or 41 will get this.
that's only a 10 on Barney.
I'm good then. I haven't even cast Mage Armor. That doesn't hit me.
Okay, and then he's going to pop up to Arlo. That's a 22 to hit Arlo.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. Do you want to know how much damage you're taking, Arlo?
Yeah, I would. No, I don't. No, please don't tell me.
Yeah. I mean,
tell me next Tuesday.
It's only 6. It's only 6d10.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you happy with
Guys,
yourself,
people
Austin?
die all the time.
You shut your mouth.
Are you fucking pleased with yourself?
Guys, people die all the
Are
time.
you
Says the person who did something bad.
are
he
you
knows he
enjoying
did.
this?
47 points of damage, Tanky.
Fun.
I mean, Carl will have something. He's not gonna just kill us all.
And he
Why wouldn't
ends
he?
face to face with
Hold on.
Dorian.
Okay. She's 47, right? 47, John? Sorry.
47 points of damage, yes.
All right.
I think, is that going to take you to 0?
Oh, I'm way past 0. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Laughing, cackling, twat.
That's a 26, Austin.
Nope, doesn't it?
Bullshit.
Just so you know, I rolled a 2 on Barney.
Doesn't hit. A miss. He's rolling in.
Oh, he did not do as good on damage here, though.
He's only got to do 41. He's got to do less than 41 points of damage. I think he said he's got 11 points.
I do have 11 hit points.
Great.
Jesus
Oh, it's all you
Christ.
have left?
Yeah, he's
Is
only got
11
11
left?
fucking hit points.
Well, I didn't take any. Like he was right there, and I
Yeah.
have I have potions, but I didn't take anything.
Good, good
so
thing you had to
he-
roll 52 to kill you outright.
He drops you and he looks at you, Barney, and
Uh-huh.
he says, now how about you lay down your weapons and we talk like civilized men? Maybe we can wake your friend and he'll behave this time.
Yeah, wake me up, motherfucker. I'm
Barney-
fucking down.
Barney says,
If
let me kill this music, because this is pretty
And-
fucking we're into some shit right now.
and he looks kind of at his wrist. It looks like he has some sort of watch-like device. He says, well, I think he'll behave a little better. My friends are about to appear. And as he says that, all of these creatures come uninvisible as all these thugs and Jameson men pop up around you.
Barney says, do
Says,
it.
how about we revive them? Come on over here and have a chat.
He says, do what you're gonna do. You're gonna do it anyway. He's giving an air of cooperation, but like he's not gonna do shit. He's gonna fucking die if he does shit. So yeah.
Well, he since you're just kind of like you don't want to talk to him.
It's not that I
he
don't
can kinda
it's,
get that,
It's
so
not.
he
That's not.
reaches
That's
into
not
his
at
belt.
all. That's not at all what I was doing. I told him to. Do,
Okay.
I said we're like he's cooperating,
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
he doesn't like this guy. He knows that guy knows
Please.
this.
Please, come on. I just want to talk.
So talk. I'm standing right here. I'm not moving. I don't need any of your friends getting itchy trigger fingers.
Revive your friends. They're about to die.
All right, I'll fucking give
Let's
them
not
potion.
be savages here.
I haven't done anything savage to you, sir. But he'll revive them.
I believe you killed 10 of my men. Was it yesterday?
They started it.
Then you jumped into. Well, no, they were on my site. For them to attack you, you would have had to have been encroaching on the site that I've staked claim to. Then I find you on another site of mine that I've staked claim to. I was wanting to hire you, and now you've gone and illegally mined 2 claims of mine. Well, I mean, we could take that to the captain, or I could take what I need and be on my way.
So
I was hoping to pay you, but your friend came here and had to act foolish.
that he did. But you should definitely hire better people next time. I think though, they didn't do a very good job. John, I want
They
you
were
to know.
not-
I want you to know that this is not me trying to
What?
derail
Go ahead.
this shit. This is actually what I want to say.
No.
Like, because I don't want to die either.
Got you. Yes. Well, I'm quite aware. I was seeing how long it would take incompetent people to accomplish the task. I actually finished the puzzle quite quickly, but when I walked in and saw a gelatinous cube, I ran the fuck out of that dungeon because I don't put myself in those types of risks. As you can tell, and he looks around at his men.
Can I ask you a question? Actually,
It's too dangerous.
Two questions I have for you. One, how did you see
Yes, sir.
how did you see the gelatinous cube? Because from my understanding, they're very difficult to see. And two, the way you manhandled my buddies, why were you afraid of it? These are honest questions too.
So he says, well, when the ceiling tile opened, you could see it above, and the door was still closing. So I Misty stepped out of the way because it was sliding down, and you could see it once the
Okay.
the slab opened above you.
Okay.
So
And why
at that moment,
why did
because I let you roll a perception check
right,
on it.
that's fair. Then why did you run
And-
from it? You seem to be quite the capable combatant.
I don't take risks that I don't need to, sir. It's that simple.
Doesn't seem like much of a risk, but okay.
I can afford not to take that risk. Well, if you know gelatinous cubes, if you've seen them, which since you got through that dungeon you have, you saw the bits of bone floating inside of those who thought they could best them and didn't.
I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit, but okay, fair enough. Asked and answered.
I don't take risks. I only go guarantees.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying, fella. When you can down my friends like you did, it ain't a risk. But okay. Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Well, seeing as you were as capable as you were, I was going to offer you payment for service rendered, but I would still be interested in hiring you.
Well, with all due respect, pretty sure you're responsible for the death of the first person to show me any kindness in Riverstone, so I'm going to politely decline to work with you.
And he says, well, then I'll just be taking this. And he reaches down on the ground, and you see what kind of came apart after you fought this demon. You see laying on the ground the handle that you used to solve the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Now has a long, intricate stone on it that looks to have all these different cuts. And you see him as he picks it up, that the stones seem to be spring-loaded and they go in at different points. So it seems like it might have released some sort of coded key.
Okay.
But he picks that up. He says, I'll be taking this. And I wish you your best, and I do hope we don't meet like this again.
Guess we'll find out.
Have a nice day, Dorian. And he turns around and starts walking and then vanishes.
Okay.
And
do
the
all
rest of his men
okay.
start taking off, and they leave.
Okay.
I am gonna slowly delete them.
Yeah, it's all good.
It was hard watch. I really needed your screen tonight because I had all those guys on the DM layer the whole fucking time.
Oh yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
And you guys got underneath them a few times.
Well, boys.
You and Barney ran right to where they were.
Both of you take a fucking. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see. What do I got on me? This is. What do I got on me? I don't have. You both had potions on you, yes? I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so get rid of those. Because I needed them to bring you back to life.
Okay. So I'm
And,
back to life, so what am I at then?
20
One?
20 points.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep.
He says to Dorian, he says, didn't go as you planned, eh?
What did happen? What?
He butt fucked you. Let's keep it short and simple. You got butt fucked real bad, friend. You bit off more than you could chew.
I've never even seen something like that. I didn't even know. I don't even know what I saw. I don't even know if I can believe my eyes. I mean, I know that.
Yeah, you saw him teleport in front of three guys and stab the fuck out of two of them. One of them being you, and then he passed out.
I know what I know, but I know what I saw, but I don't even. I've heard of that kind of power, but I never met. I mean, in all my battles, it's always.
Look, okay,
And then he's just sort of like,
let's talk
That's-
talk this out. He took well, you guys
Yeah,
were
so,
awake,
yeah,
so
just
you thought you saw him take the thing. So Barney's gonna say, Dorian, I get it. I want vengeance. I don't know if I want it as bad as you do, but I want it pretty bad. But do we have an understanding that maybe that wasn't the best way to go about it? You know,
I don't
for
care
the
if he agrees
future.
or not. That was not the best way. I was on my ass dying.
I mean, this guy obviously. I mean, we're not. I don't think.
I can't
think
do it if I'm dead.
I think we're going to have to rethink some things. I think we're going to have to go about this differently. I mean, I don't. Obviously, that's not going to work. I don't know what will, but I mean, yeah. I'm. Let me tell you, I'm open to a different solution, or let's think outside the box or something. Because that's not just. I can't just will my. I don't even know. I think we're gonna have to learn more about him before we even try and think
Well,
about fighting him again. Like,
maybe more importantly than learning about him, we learn about patience. And we'll get there.
Yeah.
This isn't... We're not going to kick in his front door and kill him. Not yet.
Gotta be patient with it.
yeah. I mean, have you guys ever gotten your bell rung really, really good?
Yeah.
Like in football or in training or somewhere? Yeah, like it's been a while since he's gotten his bell rung that hard. So he's a little... he doesn't... You know, I'm as speechless as he is. Like, that kind of shit just happening like that. I mean, it's like, obviously, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think what Barney would be looking for is, like, maybe not remorse, but, like, any kind of signal that maybe you learned a lesson, for lack of a better word. Like, this guy's gonna fuck us up if we try that kind of shit again. Actually, here, I got this. He goes,
It's simple as this. We just a different approach. Simple as that.
hang on. No, this is a good
You know?
role-playing opportunity. He says, look, like I said, we all want our vengeance, but I don't want to lose anybody else, so do me a favor and don't pull that shit again, okay?
Yeah, no, that's affirmed there, Chief. I don't know what the fuck happened. I mean, I'm just used to. I mean, when we're in battle, I'm used to just hitting and asking questions later. But I mean, that's not even something that you can hit. I'm sorry. I put you guys in that situation. That's not how I was trained. That's not how Alphonse trained me. But I definitely lost my head there, and yeah, I don't know what to think.
I get it. I do. I think Arlo gets it too, and we made it, and that's what's important. We're not dead.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Trust me, I'm not happy with it. I still think you're a jerk for going as quick as you did, but I get it why you did it.
Yeah, but how about
Just
the
gotta
reaction?
slow
Huh?
down. Huh?
No, I said, how about that reaction time? I was right there with it.
not quick enough there, friend.
Sure, I'll give you that. Sure, I'll give you that. But after that axe, dude,
Yeah,
we were
I
done.
mean, no chance of winning or survival, and very little, chance of not all of us dying. But man, those reactions are still there.
Barney says, well, in the meantime, we'll teach you all about initiative and how surprise rounds actually work. No. He says, fellas, I don't know. I think I know we've kind of got our waypoints set, but I think we might need to head back to town and inform the captain of what happened.
We have to regroup.
Yeah, we need to regroup. I think you're right there. My vertically challenged friend. Let's I think we need to go home and lick our wounds, as they say.
Absolutely.
So
Okay.
yeah.
You guys start heading back to Riverstone,
Yep.
Okay.
and you travel. It takes you about a day and a half.
Right.
You camp through the night section, which is with no issue, and you arrive in Riverstone, and it seems to be business as usual. Let me go in and switch over the map so you guys can see it. The town seems to be functioning as normal. As you get to States, I'd say late the next day, coming into sun's going down, probably about 7:38.
Let's well, do you guys
Sounds good.
shall we go home and rest, or do you guys want to talk to the captain immediately?
I would imagine let's talk to the captain and then we get a night rest without having to rush it.
We should probably let the captain know what happened, just so he's aware of what's going on.
Plus, he'll see the wear and tear on us.
On the way there, Barney says to Dorian, he says, when we get there, why don't you tell him what happened?
I know I ain't, because I ain't gonna make it sound good.
He basically, he just wants you to eat some crow, just for funsies.
Shits and gigs. Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, so you guys head to the captain. You ask around the guard tower when you check in, and they tell you he's going to be in the west guard tower. So you head over there, and he's like, "Oh, hey boys, nice to see you still in one piece and back in town. How's everything going?"
Yeah, One Piece is very forgiving of what it is.
How about we head to Al's and talk?
Sounds good.
Need a drink.
And
we just fucking came from there. What the fuck? No, I'm kidding. I don't say that.
he walks with you, and Arlo, you say you need a drink, and he hands you a flask.
Hey Adam. Hey Adam.
What's up?
Adam, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Anytime, buddy.
Shut the fuck up. Adam. Hey Adam. Put your fucking mouth.
I had to pee.
Hey, Austin, I can't fucking talk if you're fucking talking either, so how about you shut the fuck up too?
Fuck up.
Hey, can you also shut the fuck up just in case?
Okay, guys,
Everyone
let's all just shut the fuck up and this adventure will go swimmingly. Okay, ready? 3, go. Thank you, lost. You laughed. Okay, anyway, let's go.
I just wanted to take advice.
Am I supposed to talk now?
I wanted to take Adam's advice.
So you guys get to Al's, and the captain straight away is like, so how'd everything go? What'd you find out? Did you get any information on his men?
Well,
anything you can tell us. I mean,
first off, we found out
something we don't know.
We found out why he's in charge around here, and we found out why no one apparently messes with him.
What do you mean?
Well, we had an interesting time. We got in some tight situations, but everything turned out okay. We learned a few things, and we fought some shit, and then Jameson caught up to us.
He caught up to you?
Apparently, we went out and we did some digging, and we found some of his dig sites. Probably not the best idea, but we wanted to know what was going on, and apparently we ended up doing some of his work for him. We got some items apparently he's been trying to get, and at the end we caught up to him, and he I guess he taught us a lesson of why he's in charge.
What do you mean? He taught you a lesson?
He kicked our fucking ass.
Why he's in charge?
We were almost he
So he attacked you and left you alive. What do you mean?
He almost killed all of us before I could even get my sword out. He had me and Barney, or he had me and Al on the ground, or me and Arlo on the ground, breathing through fucking snot. Like, I've never seen that before. I've never seen someone move. I don't even.
And you like describe it in detail to him, and he's like, Jameson? The like 50, 60-year-old man, Jameson?
He's
The businessman?
He's something different. We can't. We're gonna have to go about this differently or something, because there's no. I don't know, but that's what happened, and that's what's going on, and we're. Well, I'm a little shaken up, but I could use some of this, and he pours himself a drink.
Barney,
Well, I freaking bet.
Barney wants to pop in real quick. He wants to.
Jameson.
Barney wants to ask the captain. He says, "Captain, you seem to be rather shocked by his combat prowess. Yes."
I knew he had power over people, but I didn't know he would be such a threat.
Yeah. You seem to.
This makes things a lot more dangerous. Well, I'm glad that I got good news for you, boys. We have heard back from a few friends, and we do have help in the wings and hopefully on the way. So there is that. But man, if he's striking out like you say, swinging like that, like crazy, dropping both of you like blink of an eye.
Yeah, he's a powerful man. You gotta watch out for him, buddy.
You didn't know he could do that?
No.
I think
mean, he usually uses, if he needs something, he uses those thugs. They're like pawns to him. He's hired as many as have died out in that damn forest.
I think pawn is a good word for it, because he's something else. I don't think strength or tactics are really going to help us. I think we need to figure out what he's trying to get, and try and get it before he does. Find out where he's getting his power from.
Of all the stuff that the artificer set up for you, I mean, the sketchiest looking place was the test site. That might have some answers, and we could always you could try to break into his manor. He might have answers there.
Only if he's not there.
Well, we never really know where he's at. From what you tell me, if he, Barney, would you have described that he disappeared?
Yeah, I figured we gave him the full rundown. Anything Al didn't tell him, we would have filled in the gaps.
Yeah, you guys laid out the whole tale.
Also, that
the gelatinous cubes, everything. He's super impressed. You killed a troll.
Also,
he's
that
like, there's a bounty for that. We'll make sure you get paid.
Apparently, he cast like mass invisibility too. Like,
no, it was there was something else.
Okay.
Going on there.
Hey,
but
before you get going again,
you could roll a retroactive perception check if you'd like.
Okay. 23.
They all seem to have odd magic gems that, when they faded back into this existence, seem to fade out with a glowing light in them.
Oh, great.
So it seemed like they had some sort of magic gems that they were able to infuse with invisibility.
Before you
so that's a dangerous fucking weapon.
Before you get back going again, typically in the past, I've said that Barney trusts the captain probably more than, aside from these two, he's like next in line of trust. But with all this happen, he's a little shaken. So I want to roll an insight on him, on his like not knowing about Jameson, because he's like fucking on like high alert. Yeah, it's a fucking 9. I'm sure I believe him.
He seems dumbfounded.
Mm-hmm.
He seems dumbfounded.
Yeah.
He did not. I mean, he knew he was powerful. He seems more scared.
Right.
Like it actually seems to have freaked him out a bit because he was already worried that they weren't going to have enough
Right.
to take. I mean, he was excited. We got back up. He was excited to tell you that,
Right.
and this kind of really bummed him out
Sure.
a bit. But he's kind of like, we're gonna have to find out what he's doing. See if we can't disrupt him. Maybe. I mean, we could target some of his men, some of his higher ups that he uses. I don't know. We could try to lay out some more information for you.
Barney's gonna say, look, what the fuck is the captain's name? Karduk Forel. He says, look, Captain, you've been more than gracious in your aiding us. I don't know if you could maybe just put a surveillance team on him. I don't know if the wizards can help you out with any means of communicating his location, but the more eyes we have on him, the better. And he's basically trying to convey, like, if we can fucking know where this dude's at, that'd be great. I mean, but
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what I can do. We'll work on that for sure. I'll get in contact with the tower, and I'll get some men on it. We'll see. Maybe they'll be able to get me. Maybe I can get a couple men on the inside, get some infiltrators. We'll see what information we can gather for sure. This is our main priority right now. Because if he's going after something and he's almost there and he's as dangerous as you made him out to be, and feels like he's toying with all of us, I just want to fucking rub his face in the dirt.
Don't try that. I
can't imagine how the three of you feel.
I wouldn't recommend that. Might not go. We gotta.
Did we? I assume we told him that about the thing he took too. At this point,
yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't know much about what that thing was.
I don't have a clue what that could be.
It helped.
Anaxi or the wizards might give you more.
Well, we don't have it, but I'm sure they could have told us more if we could have brought it to them. But who's to say he wouldn't have took it from us anyway?
Yeah.
So, you think we should head to the test site next? I gotta tell you, I'm a little sketchy about heading to any of his spots.
The test site and the camp or the other spots, or you could try to sneak in to either the main camp and infiltrate it somehow. We sneak around and get some information, or you could try to sneak into the manor. I think it's pretty impenetrable, but you might be able to find some sort of way in.
I mean, for me, guys, I think we gotta take a step back from everything. If he's suspicious of us, so anything he might be watching us right now. We don't fucking know. All right, like we gotta take right. Like we gotta think about this from a completely different angle. We gotta look like we learned our lesson. We gotta look like he rang our bells. We gotta act.
Yeah, we gotta act like we're subservient, like everybody else around here.
Show him some respect.
Because guess what? He put us in our place. There's no acting on my part anyway. Like, so we gotta take a step back, and we gotta. I don't know what I don't think we could ever earn his trust, because a guy like that would make you do something you don't want to do, and I can't think of that.
Okay.
But,
you could look for more power to try to overtake him.
Yeah, we can at least take our time, look for clues, look for things to overpower him, and look like
Anaxi
threat.
Anaxi could give you a whole list of places you could look for powerful magics.
I think that might be
to try to contest him.
maybe if we're out of town, maybe he'll forget. Like maybe if we do go and keep our heads down and just try and like find some. I don't know. What do you think, Barney?
Okay, at that point, when you throw to Barney, I know this isn't how this works, but he's gonna use the cantrip message to say to Arlo and Dorian and the captain. He says, "Look," and let's just say he says the exact same thing to all three of you. He says, "Look, Dorian started the last fight, but I came at him pretty hot when he was here. What if I went to him hat in hand? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to be gained from it, but he knows I don't like him. But maybe I could learn something. I'm not an infiltrator, but I'll do my best if you think it'll work."
I don't. Do you think that he might? Do you think he might learn more from us than we're learning from him at this point? Like,
You could tell him that you told me what was going on and what you found, and I told you were crazy. Stop looking into it, and that you probably needed to get out of town. He might bite on it.
getting out of town for a little bit. Maybe if we can try and find a way to get out of town.
I'm saying you could tell him that I'm against you. It might give you a way in.
If there's a way where we know where he's going to be at some point, we can make it look like we're getting out of town in a way that he can come and talk to us, or maybe if we're walking past him, and then we'll just tell him that we were told to get out because we couldn't have seen what we saw, and we know when we've been beat, and we're just going to fucking get out of here.
You could do that. You can knock on the door. You could try a lot of tactics. Jameson's an odd fellow. He probably sees you as toys.
He might not be wrong.
Hey, John, can I make a retroactive, I don't know, Arcana check to maybe recognize what that spell was? And, I don't know, maybe gather some information about him?
Yes.
Fucking balls. A goddamn 8. What I do want to do, either...
with an 8, you know it's the spell Steel Wind Strike, but you can't recall any other information about it. You know
You
it.
need to ask when the wizard's
Yeah,
at.
for sure.
You don't know exactly what it does.
Yeah. Either today or tomorrow, first thing, I'm going to
Take a trip to
take a trip to the wizards. I want to know like what type of people can cast that, and like because anything we can know about this dude, the better. So yeah, we'll do that.
While you guys are kind of chit-chatting, Karduk goes over to one of the guys, he says, and kind of says something to him, and they run off. And a few minutes later, they come waltzing back in with a couple of sacks, and he hands you each a sack of coins with 1,000 gold pieces each.
All right.
Yeah, for killing about a troll and all else you done, and fuck, this information on Jameson's priceless. Terrifying, but priceless.
Arlo looks
now
down
at least we know a little bit of what we're dealing with. You know it's a spell, right? So you know he's some sort of wizard.
He's some kind of magic user.
Sorry, Arlo, go ahead. Yeah.
Arlo's been a little bit more quiet, of course, this whole time, and he's been sitting down, just tired. I mean, he almost came back being dead, you know. And he looks at that sack and he looks at it and he's like, okay. And he tosses over the bar and he goes, go ahead and keep an eye on that for me. And that's all he says.
You got it, buddy.
Okay.
Like he just has this thing like I really don't care right now about it.
I get it. I get it and I like it.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Here.
I did it first. No.
I love it. I love all of this. I love that you decided to attack him. I wasn't planning on you doing it, but I had a feeling you would.
You know, after everybody got out, I was more okay with it because I was certain somebody was dying.
Yeah. Oh man, once he did it, and then he's like, roll for initiative. I'm like, wait.
Well, fuck, if I got the act, I was gonna fucking try and defuse the situation, but that didn't happen. Okay, so do we have anything
Yeah,
left
he went
to say?
first.
Do you have anything left to say to the captain? Or
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't have
Not really,
anything
I
left
guess,
for
right?
him.
No, I mean, like you said, Arlo's been a little bit more quieter. He's a little out of it. He's kind of like, all right, what the fuck do we do? We've been knocked down on my ass. I don't know.
Right.
Captain's like, well, boys, you've been through a lot. Get some rest. Dorian, come see me at the training ground tomorrow. Good fight will clear your head. And he says, have a good day, and walks on out.
Hey John, when we got back to town, do you think I had time to make a pit stop to pick up something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Is that what we were talking about? I can't
Yep.
remember what we said.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you guys, when you guys were heading back to the to find
Oh,
the
yeah.
captain, Barney made a quick pit stop. He and then he just met you there. And then after the captain leaves, he says, boys, that fucking sucked. You know,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I don't need to tell you
Telling me,
guys.
but
It
yeah.
sucked way more for you guys than it did for me. But it
Sure.
seeing you go down
That's
like
with all
that
of us.
hurt my heart. And we came here,
Sure.
and we're here. We are here for vengeance, but we have other missions. But we're here for Al, and he takes something out, and I think I can do this. Present a window, and if you look at what I'm presenting, you should see that. And he hands you these patches, right? And he says, I had one of the local tailors make these, and I thought we could either be Al's allies or the allies of Al, because AA definitely doesn't stand for anything else. But we needed something to bring us together, and maybe next time when we think about drawing on Jameson, you take a look at this, and you think twice. And he's basically just bringing
Al's
you.
Avengers works.
Yeah, that'll work too. Basically, I just wanted us to be AA because it's fucking Alcoholics Anonymous. But
Could have been AAA. Al's ales and
yeah.
trying to do something.
But he says
Aldo says, "I'd be honored to wear it."
he says I didn't like losing that guy. I don't need to lose either of you two either. So let's get the
appreciate
job
that.
done and let's stay upright. And
I'm with you. That's the goal. I can't. Yeah, that knocked me on my ass. I can't do that again. I think it's shaken Arlo a little bit because he's always been in scraps before, but he's always had a chance to defend himself or
right.
sneak his way out or do something.
There's never
This was
been
like
one
no,
shot.
just boom, one shot decimated. You didn't even get a chance to blink.
Right.
And
Yeah,
that's-
because he did like
like,
fucking
whoa.
50 points of damage to you almost.
Yeah.
yeah. So he's like, whoa, like it.
He
Shot.
poked you full of holes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, without even me being able to do anything. So yeah, he's definitely in a weird headspace. So he's definitely not in the sense of sober drinking, but like his head's in a different spot, and he's like, yeah, I'm with you, buddy. That's the plan. I'll be proud and honored to wear this. And he pops it on or whatever he has to do, sew it on.
Yeah, so I'm on to something. But no,
sure.
we haven't ever had like like Trace Horny Boys. We haven't ever had like a
Yeah,
party
but
have a
it's-
group name,
yeah.
so I like Al's Avengers.
I
That's
know.
that's
I
even
never
better.
thought of that. Al's Avengers is great.
I like Al's
I'm with that.
Avengers. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Al's Avengers. Love it.
It's perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed my 10-minute Microsoft Paint job that I did.
Hey, it works good. It's nice. It's a good little like,
It's
comic book
yeah, it was
feel to it. It's
yeah.
good.
I don't know how to do Photoshop. Otherwise, it'd look cooler.
You're
But
They look
he-
better in Illustrator.
when
See
he
Illustrator.
when he hands them to you, he says look, I didn't I had a bit of family back home. I had one friend that I lost, and then I came here and I lost another one. I'm done losing friends. Deal?
Deal. He takes his flask and puts it up in as high as he can to you guys.
Yeah. I'm in. Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
And then I guess fuck, I don't even know. I guess we'll go to bed.
Yeah, probably need to take a long rest.
Fuck,
Okay.
unless anybody's got any fucking
Yeah.
role playing they want to do.
No. I kind of in my mind where I wanted to kind of like keep this pissiness towards him for that happening, but I think it's just I don't think Arlo is just he's so more focused on what happened to him and being affected by that than the cause of it, of him, chucking a thing at the guy, so. Because I think Arlo even probably thought the same thing. He's like, oh, here's this shithead. He's old. Maybe we just fucking kill him, So I don't think he holds too much anger towards Dorian for doing what he did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he-
and now you kind of felt his power at this
Yeah.
point.
I think it was kind of net. Like, it was not my plan, so I'm not trying to sound
Sure.
smart or anything. That was right, because we both, me and Dorian, acted like rashly, but that's all. Dorian would have acted rashly, but now knowing how powerful he is, like,
It woke him up a little.
it turned out well because like we didn't die, but like that's kind of one of the best ways I think, because now we have a measure of him, and I mean yeah, that was good to get your bell rung and like legit like you can't hold me, don't.
It gave him some perspective. It gave all of them perspective. So
Oh, for sure.
and I
Which is-
think
yeah, that was
I don't think Barney would have conveyed to Dorian that he was mad at him. More of a like how I imagine a parent is when their
Yeah.
A
kid does something.
disappointed mom, yeah.
Well, like when they do something stupid, but they come out okay and they're not hurt.
yeah.
Like that kind of
Like you
feeling.
gave me a heart attack for a second, but
Right.
God, whoa.
it's
You know?
different because when you're on the front lines,
Yes.
the most important thing to you is not yourself but the people around you, and like for a second, all the worst he thought was I died trying to avenge my fallen comrade.
Sure, yeah.
But then it becomes it's
Switch-
I'm gonna die, and so could everyone with me.
Right.
So that is what rung his bell.
Sure.
Than-
Yeah.
because it's like I could have gotten everyone around me killed.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Plus, we wouldn't have gotten revenge. We wouldn't have.
If this guy wasn't gracious enough to let you live,
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit. Fuck.
I'm really getting into this villain, guys. Just so you know,
Be into that shit, dude.
I like this villain a lot.
He's
Yeah.
he's definitely a perplexing motherfucker. He's definitely something, man. He's
Well,
one of those just you can't just chop down with raw power. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you will be strong enough to defeat him.
Sure,
Yeah.
just not right now.
no, it
Not
never.
now.
No.
right. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure you knew I wasn't a fan of the hand axe when it happened, but the crit was nice to see. But that's not how shit works.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't care about
You
that.
wish it would have worked good then.
Hey, it still would have. Really, the same thing would have happened anyway.
Right, yeah. I mean, what does a fucking a hand axe do? 1d6 plus your fucking strength.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not,
Well,
not that much.
Because my only pause was like I had planned to do the same thing the whole time.
yeah. I
My only
figured.
pause was I also have plans for like, ooh, I want to do this for the final fight. So I was like, oh no, I don't want to do that now. Because
Yeah.
I now spend 8 hours a day pushing a broom so I can sit and think about D&D all the time.
There you go.
I was definitely Adam was right. I spend most of my time planning our game, I guess. I just don't sit down and do it at a computer.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of ideas of what's going to happen.
Well, that's good.
Are we going or are we stopping?
You guys can go. Yeah, we can go a little longer. You can take a long rest, and
Yeah.
if you want to get a little more information, or do you guys want to stop here?
No, I
And
personally, I don't know. I don't know what to do next. So we can talk, but I don't know where to go or what. Like, I have no idea what to do.
I mean,
The only thing I'd say if we play longer,
you can go meet with the captain in the morning for that fight he promised you.
you
that
go.
and then the
You go do
That's it,
that.
you know?
You go do that. Barney's gonna go to the wizard tower. Arlo, you go see an Anaxi. I think you go hit up the gnome because we were suggested to go see him too. And maybe you can tell him about the thing we had and then lost and describe it to him. Maybe you get something. Maybe he knows.
You want to show him that book you got?
With the stories in it?
He
and
could
stuff?
take that book to a Naxi.
Yeah.
The histories of Telwyn.
Yeah, I mean,
He could possibly work on deciphering it.
yeah, sure. If he's the best, if we think he's the best guy for the job, then yeah, for sure.
He would be the first guy you think of.
Yeah. Okay.
Because when you were working with him and seeing his maps, he seems like a little bit of he had all kinds of history books trying to suss out what's going on in this forest.
Then sure, absolutely.
And yeah,
yeah.
he's
so-
like the expert on the forest. What the fuck did I call this? Woods of the Ancients.
Right. So yeah, let's play those out real quick. And call it a night.
Okay.
I can do it first if you want, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like
So-
mine's gonna be the shortest.
You guys get up in the morning. You've all got kind of plans of what you're gonna do. Dorian's just kind of got to get his head clear. Arlo's gonna go talk to Anaxi, and Barney is gonna head to the Wizard's Tower. So Arlo, you arrive at Anaxi's door,
Mhm.
and the eye pops out. Oh, it's you!
Hey,
Yeah,
how you
come
doing?
on in.
All right, thank you.
And you head down to his little laboratory in the basement through the clock museum in the upstairs and the incessant ticking. And he's sitting there working away. He's like, Arlo, how are you? Where are your friends? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we came by the skin of our teeth. We were doing pretty good, taking some hits here and there with going through a dungeon. We found some interesting items, which
A dungeon. Telling me all about it.
well, just
What did you encounter?
Oh God, I got inside of a weird gelatin cube. I never seen one of
A
those.
gelatinous
before.
cube. Are you
Yeah.
serious? Do
That's
they
what
really
they
burn
are.
you with acid?
Yeah, it damn.
Fascinating.
Sure, that's the word for it. Yeah. So then some kind of crazy black pudding thing that's slung around on the ceiling.
Black pudding. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
weird.
I've read of those before. They're also nasty, burn you with acid.
Yeah,
They-
a lot of crazy things. And then we
They kill some of the greatest adventurers.
Yeah,
Take
we,
them down with one hit.
It kicked our butts for sure, but we came through. But and then we met this crazy crazed orc guy after we went through some puzzles. Found old ruins and found these puzzles and
Puzzles.
yeah,
Oh.
it's weird. What was it? Stone puzzles, and
Fascinating.
yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was a little bit over my head. Thankfully, Barney was there, but yeah, it was interesting. But then yeah, something crazy happened, and we met Jameson.
Can I ask you a question real quick? The orc.
Sure.
How big were his tusks?
Well, come on, buddy. Our size, you know, everything's bigger than us, so they were big.
I mean, how big do you think?
Shit, I don't know. Did we say that?
Come on. You gotta remember.
Just say, I tell him how big they were.
I tell him how big they were. 5 inches. I don't know.
Oh, that's a big tusk. Oh.
Sounds weird.
And you see him kind of
Is a
quiver.
Naxi a size queen? What
He's
the fuck?
he's a bit of enamored with big orc tusks.
Yeah, he
When you
is.
bring that up,
That's
but he's like, oh, you said a puzzle. Sorry, that's
let's
fascinating.
get back to the puzzles, buddy. Let's keep it in your face.
Yes, that's fascinating.
Yeah, it was interesting, and we found this item. Okay, I know the book you guys said. What was the item again? Was it the
It was like the screw thing with the handle. that
screwdriver? Yeah,
The handle, yeah, it was a handle. So
the
you
handle tool. And
so you
it helped us
explain-
through the puzzles
you explain basically everything in
Yeah.
detail that you found.
and the book. Yeah,
And you show him the book, and he's like, "Oh my goodness!" And he
Yeah.
starts looking at it.
Figured
You see him
you'd
casting
be
spells
interested
over
in
it,
this.
and he's writing stuff down frantically. He's like, "This is fascinating." So you said the
Sure.
puzzles were about the 3 heroes, and you said
Yes.
you got the handle. Looks here, yes. So then you have the key of Talwani, correct? You have it. If you free the demon and defeated him, then you have the key.
Yeah.
Did anything else happen?
Yeah, about that. See what happened was. Oh, yeah, we
Do you think we would have talked about not telling everyone about Jameson?
Huh?
Do you think we would have talked about not telling everyone that Jameson is the one who fucked us up?
No, I
Like,
think
no,
if we did, Barney
Well,
probably
we
would
sent
have.
it to the captain, didn't we?
Well, I think he means should we
Right?
like spread? I think if we did have that talk, Barney would have been like, "Fucking tell everybody that you think you can trust." Like, the word needs to be spread about this dude
I mean, I
being
guess what I'm
fucking
thinking-
dangerous.
The captain, at least the captain and Axis. I feel like just because they have, I don't know, they're helpful.
They're working with you right now,
Yeah,
as
helpful
far as
allies.
you know.
Yes, helpful allies. So,
Right.
yeah, I think I would tell.
As
an
far as
Axie.
we know, we don't have any reason not to trust the captain or an Axie. So, I mean,
At least those two. Anybody else, I would be kind of touchy with. I wouldn't know who they were exactly. So I'm gonna give it some faith and tell Anaxi that it was Jameson that showed up and he had these insane magical powers. This magical wand that was almost like a rapier, and he pretty much took me out, took both of us out, took Dorian and myself out. We're almost dead, and
That's
Barney.
terrible news.
It was insane,
Very
man.
terrible.
I know Barney had a tense conversation with him, but of course I was out of it, so I didn't really witness it. But yeah, Barney said he quote unquote graciously let us go, which I don't doubt that. I'm sure he was doing other things in mind. But yeah, he in exchange he took the key, so we lost it. So
Well,
it's a downer, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'll have to do some deciphering and
Yeah,
look through this more and see.
any information you can give us, buddy. Anything that'll help us get an edge on
It
them.
might take a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3. Will you guys be able to be in town for a few days?
I think we will, at least a couple days.
We'll get more information. Maybe
All right.
we'll know what he's looking for.
Yes,
Or at least
yes.
what's we can
Where
learn
he's
some
going,
of the
what
secrets
he's doing.
the
Yes.
city holds.
Yep. And I know Barney went to his wizard pals, and he's trying to check in and some of the magic that he used. So maybe between what he finds out and what you decipher, maybe we can get an edge on him. So whatever you can do,
Maybe
buddy.
have Barney come see me at some point, either today or tomorrow.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Have a nice day.
Oh, I'm gonna have a lovely day full of drinking. I need it. Cool.
Sounds like it. Have a few for me.
Oh, I'll have 20.
God, I'm all over the fucking place with this voice.
It's been
You're
British.
fine.
It's been
You did good for most
know
of it.
me. I've just been along for the ride.
I cannot stay on the same voice. I'm trying.
You did good for most of it. It was just that last minute or two, really. Honestly.
Yeah.
Fine. It's all good. Mine goes all over the place too.
Yeah.
Yours stays more
I don't know
consistent
what
than you
happened
think
there.
it does, Tank.
I know.
Yeah,
I
it does.
think it does. I try to keep it in this weird, scratchy Beavis sound.
The best one I got so far is the captain. I think I'm pretty consistent
Yeah,
with this.
pretty solid with them. So
Um,
okay.
So it is. We're gonna head over to Barney.
Okay. On his way over, Barney casts haste on himself and completely
What's that mean?
dispels the ring.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're emptying out the ring.
That's for
Ooh,
sure.
So you want to get rid of haste? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I'm going to a tower full of wizards. At worst, I'm
Okay.
gonna get haste back, I think. If not, maybe they give me
Yeah.
something better. But yeah.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see what you got.
Fuck.
I like
what was the goddamn wizards? Greedor. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and try and talk to Greedor again if he'll have an audience with me.
So you go right on up. You know where his office is,
Mhm.
and you knock on the door. Yeah. Who is it?
It's Barney again.
Ah, Barney. Yes. Come on in.
Hello.
How have you been? Where have you been? You've been gone a couple of days.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a shit show at times. But I'm here. And just to save us some time,
Well, what brings you in today?
I'm going to give him the rundown. I'm gonna tell him about the story, of the three heroes, the orc demon, and I'm gonna tell him that Jameson laid waste to my buddies and described the actions he took, and then I'm gonna say, what do you make of all of that, and most specifically, what was that move he pulled? You got any
He's just
familiarity
sitting
with
there
that?
listening, and he's like, And he pulls out a tome and he starts flipping through it. He's like, yes, I believe that was a steel wind strike. It's a dominating move that teleports you from place to place. And you attack each individual target.
What kind of spellcasters can pull that kind of shit? I know this is a little
wizards.
meta, but I would think a wizard would know this.
Wizards typically, let me look at other lists because
Let me open my player's handbook.
Yeah. Wait, I need to go. I don't need the player's handbook because that's not in there.
What's it called?
I need Xanthar's.
I was gonna say.
It's called Steel Wind Strike.
Okay. I got
I'm guessing just wizards, maybe rangers, if they get that high.
5e.
No, they don't get it.
Steel
Maybe
Wind Strike is a
sorcerers.
conjuration spell.
I think it's just wizards from what I'm seeing.
Rangers and wizards.
Yeah,
Okay.
rangers.
A ranger and
Am I
wizard
missing
spell.
that there?
5th level. It's a level 5 spell, so rangers can get there.
Oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong list, but yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and you learn that it is basically he tells you essentially it's the 5th mark. That's the power of spell it is.
right.
And you know that's the basically 5th level.
5th level spell.
Um,
He says
Yeah.
he's gonna tell him. I mean he I don't know. I mean Barney. I guess Barney's gonna
I mean
have.
that's above my my ability in spell casting personally. A little bit, not too far off, but did he cast anything else?
No, he didn't need to. That did well enough. He's gonna ask him if he knows anything. He gave him the whole rundown of the story, the 3 heroes of Telwind.
So he's like, wait, you said he disappeared at the end, correct?
Oh yeah.
Well, if that is what I think it is, that's a 7th mark spell.
Oh great.
He could be quite the powerful caster.
Yeah, I gathered that, but sorry, that seemed sarcastic. But yeah, it's yeah, he's got some good shit going for him.
You must tread lightly if you're planning on going after him.
With all due respect, sir, these are things
going after him.
I've already discovered, but I do appreciate the input. You know and he's gonna ask him if he knows anything about the key and the story. Just because wizards are typically smart and sometimes are good at history.
Don't know a ton about that particular history. It seems like a lost city. Do you have any more information on it?
Not than what I would have already relayed to him.
The book. Do you have the book?
No, Arlo has the book. Come on, John, keep up. I mean,
I know.
Technically, I mean, I could have fucking.
No, but he's asking you.
Yeah.
The character
Yeah.
is. The book. Because you would have told him everything. So, do you have the book?
I don't, but I can bring it to you.
Who has it?
My gnome friend took it to see his our other gnome friend.
Who's that? Anaxi?
That's a big affirmative there.
Ah, well, I'll just go over there and look at it with him.
Okay.
Maybe we'll decipher it a little faster. You should probably come.
Okay.
Maybe he can help you with anything else. You said you found scrolls.
Yep.
Are those also, do you know what they are?
Let's just say we tucked those in the book. They seem to be spell scrolls,
Okay.
but I couldn't decipher them. I guess I probably would have brought those with me.
We should get over there, probably to work.
What's up?
We should get over there and probably get to work.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Pitter patter.
Yeah, let's get at her. Yeah, so let's go over there. Okay,
so you guys start heading out of the Wizard's Tower, and Dorian, you are approaching the training grounds. Unless he would not go do that.
I mean, he doesn't really know what else to do. He'd probably go there. I mean, It's like you're a badass soldier, you're a warrior, and then all of a sudden you see a fucking Jedi, and you're like, what can I even do?
Yeah.
You know,
But do
and
you,
which is great. Which I love personally. I love the dilemma that he's in now. I think it's fucking. I love it. And it's all he really knows is to train. Even though
right?
he feels it's pointless now. 'Cause how do you like? I'm not going to be able to just take my sword and just go after him. But that's all he knows how to do. So he goes to training ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I,
So you go to the training grounds, and when you get there, it's empty. No one's there except the captain, and he's standing there, ready to go. Got his shield and his spear, and he's ready to go. Well, how you doing this morning?
Well, I'm feeling a little better. I don't. Have you ever? No, I don't know. Maybe we should just fight.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone just disappear in front of you, and then come out of not come out of nowhere, but come out of nowhere, and then just kill someone? Like how? I don't even know what to do with this guy.
Never seen that, but I've seen some things. You ever fought a dragon?
No, I have not.
Yeah. I once saw a dragon take out half my platoon. Missed me by about one man. My buddy was standing next to me. He came through with the bite and ate him up next. All I knew to do was run. I've been trained my whole life to fight, fight, fight. Move forward, fight, fight it. What do you do when it's something you can't fight? Well, and he says, you put up your defenses, and he swings out at you. And you dodge out of the way, obviously. And you guys start training, and he's going to continue to talk to you as you guys are like battling, and you can talk back whenever you'd like. So he continues to swing out at you. He's like, what do you do when you can't see a target? You tell him you've never dealt with an invisible creature before. You ever fought a Night Stalker? They come out at you from nowhere.
Well, this was a man. This wasn't a creature. This wasn't something that was using. I mean, I know there's fucking wizards. You know what I mean? And normally we had someone on our side, they had theirs on their side, and they would fight each other, and then we were sometimes in the middle. But having someone just come up on you like that, I mean,
Yeah, it happens. You never know what's going to attack you in the night. There are dogs out there in those woods that teleport. Snip you in the ankles when you aren't looking. There are plenty of things scary. You've been facing them your whole life. You can't face a man you know bleeds. Come on. Where's your gut? Did you leave it with your unit, or did you bring it here to Riverstone?
I guess it has been a while. I don't know. That's I mean, it's not just me anymore. Most of my people that I know are dead, and the last one I cared about's dead, and now I find out that the person who killed him, at least in part, is not. I mean, I don't see a win in this. I don't see the strategy. I don't see the.
Do you want to know how we killed the dragon?
Yeah.
We called in the cavalry. Our extra troops came over the ridge. We were able to overwhelm it. We're working on friends. And if we could find more power, that would be a help. That could be where you come in. If we find more information on Jameson, I'm going to work on that. If you work on that as well, we'll have the upper hand. The more information, the more outside power we can gain, the better. And when we eventually have to face him, I wouldn't want anybody standing next to me facing him other than you and your men. From what you've been through just in the past few days, to what I know you've been through in the past, I know you can do it. Hell, I didn't even know we'd have a chance to get rid of this prick for a long time. And then you three waltz into town. A couple wolves attack my wall, and my world's spinning out of control. And if we got a chance, we gotta take after it. Now, can you steel up? Can you man up? And he swings, coming straight for your head, and you block it right out of the way. Come on! Can you? And he attacks over and over again. Can you man up? Are you gonna attack back, or are you just gonna stay there while you get stabbed over and over and over and over again?
It's not just me anymore, though. I mean, yeah, I always knew the people around me were going to die, but they signed up for it. We knew, at least, we knew what we were fighting, but, I mean, every time somebody else dies around you, you just wish it was you.
And they signed up for vengeance, just like you're signing up for vengeance. They have their reasons, and you're going to hold their lives more important than any of your men's that serve next to you. You'd have given your life for your men, you'll give your life for these men. You know that. And they'll give their lives for you. But because they didn't sign some piece of paper, their word isn't important enough to you. You find them more fragile or more important somehow.
I guess I just thought I was left that behind. I mean, yeah, we can go fight, we can go scrap, things happen, but this is different. People are gonna die. People are gonna die this time. This isn't just going after some giant or some troll where one or two of us might die. Like, there's not much hope, and the hope that there is.
Yeah, I know people are gonna die. I got war coming to my town, and I'm getting ready for it. Every day, the best I can. But I need to know that my top men are gonna be top men. Or else, you might as well go on if you ain't gonna help us. If you can't steel up and do what you came here to do, really. Since you walked through the door, you've been wanting to do one thing, and that get vengeance for Al. And if you think Jameson's the one who orchestrated that, you need to find out how, why, and you need to make him eat his words. Not today, but soon.
Yeah, I kind of like there. I think that's.
And he just lowers his weapons. You get the picture, kid?
Yeah, I think I do.
You're a good soldier. You know what to do. You just gotta trust yourself that you can do it. Dismissed. And he chuckles.
Yeah, I definitely would do it like a salute or something.
Let's go grab a drink. You need one.
That's the first thing you said all day that made sense.
and you guys head to the Running Lamb, I think I named it. I'm not
That's
on the
the
thing.
that's
But
the
yeah,
one where
the
Barney was
barking goat.
staying.
The barking goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the barking goat. So you head to the barking goat, and we will stop there.
All right. Sounds
I think
good.
that's a good place to end it, boys.